It's been a while since we've done a riddles video. So today, 2021, we started the new year off with some riddles to get your brain juice going. A couple went on a honeymoon, during which the husband fell down a ravine and died. Bro, it looked like he just went splat. A lot of exploding ketchup bottles today. After consoling the crying wife, the police called the tour agency. Oh, because before you can like book vacations online, you had to call like a travel agency, be like, hey yo, I'm trying to go to Florida for the weekend. Can you like buy me tickets? An ancient time. They arrested the wife. Oh, it's gotta be her. Why? I don't know, she was the only one with him. I mean, don't they always arrest the wife in these cases? Like, you're guilty until proven innocent. You know, it's supposed to be the other way around, but we ain't gonna take no risks. This idiot fool, Moss for brains, bought a one-way ticket for him.
Are you dumb?
I think she's dumb. I think she's dumb. Are you, like, medically speaking? Are you like
I'm not trying to be mean. Like, are you dumb?
I think she's dumb.
Bro, you could have got away with it, but you wanted to be cheap and was like, oh, he ain't coming back for this trip. Buys a one-way ticket for him, but buys a round trip for her. This was so stupid. I don't know how I could have possibly figured that out. Her pet meant everything to her, and her python returned her affections. Bro, I don't think you're supposed to just bathe a snake like that.
I'm a snake.
One day it stopped eating. Oh no. Whatever the owner did, her pet wouldn't eat. Bro, that is a mighty fine platter of bunny and rats. Snake's favorite. So she took him to the doctor. She was like, doctor, help me, he won't eat anything. At night, he coils himself around me and I don't know how to help him. You came to me on time. Your pet is healthy. Why he not eating? He's not eating for one reason. What happened? I don't know, look at him. He looks sad, he looked moody. Maybe he missed the wild. He ain't got any snake friends to talk to. I think he's just lonely. He's getting ready to eat you. So he's saving his appetite because he's like, I'm getting a 5-star full course meal. Is this for real? His embraces weren't a sign of love. He was estimating your size. He's freeing up space in his stomach to digest you. Woo! That's why he stopped eating. He was like, oh, why would I eat this when I could eat that? Girl, you lucky you made it to the doctor the next day. Bro, honestly, I wasn't even scared of snakes until I saw this on TikTok. This behemoth just pull the handle down and let himself into the living room. Throw the whole thing away. I don't know if I can trust you anymore. My friend just got a pet snake and ooh, now I'm scared. Annie steals jewelry from rich ladies. I don't blame her. Today she put on stolen earrings. Oh, and she went to the restaurant. I heard it was a really good restaurant. Suddenly, she noticed 2 policemen following her. That's 1 policeman and 1 policewoman, but they don't know what Annie looks like. Who is Annie? The one with the stolen earrings, right? She stole those earrings, and now she having lunch with her bestie. How are the police following Annie, but they don't know who's Annie? Like, she just like erase your memory halfway in pursuit? This don't make no sense. She's Annie. Oh, she hid the earrings into the bowl. The soup is extra crunchy today. What did y'all put in it? How many carrots? The house will explode in 30 seconds. Okay, so Pennywise took us hostage. He said you may hide in these shelters. Wait, so there's 4 people and only 3 shelters. So there's me, my enemy's child, your boss, and your ex. Which one are we sacrificing today? The boss and the ex could go. I mean, the enemy's child too. They ain't take much space. Maybe you could like cram the ex and the child in one hole. I'm sure you could. Either way, somebody getting farted on. How about y'all can have your holes? I ain't jumping in no holes. I'm gonna take my chance out here. I lived a mediocre life. Bye. Not but for real though, any of them could go. And I wouldn't bat an eye. Y'all should have made this harder. Y'all should have put like best friend, mom. You could save everybody. The boy is slim enough to fit in with your ex. Oh, see, that's true. All right then. We sleeping underground tonight. Who was the killer? I'm like, killer? Are we at the Banana Republic or something? Then I see this guy deceased in the dressing room. For what? I mean, it could have been his lunch break and a bottle of ketchup literally exploded on him. I mean, who am I supposed to figure out who it is? It has to be the dude looking at the green suit. Like, this is gonna make me look like money. I mean, it could be any of them. Like, the door's open and they just going about their day like nothing happened. These shirts ain't gonna sell themselves. The business come first. Okay, so what is this guy? He must have worn a cast to carry the weapon. What? What? That little old thing? He just go gonna whip it out like boom. Just some random dude? Why would a man with a cast go shopping for shirts and coats? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know people who broke some lost their privilege to buy clothes. What about when he get better? Oh, sorry. He ain't never gonna get better. He'll never be able to wear a suit. How dare he even step into this establishment? Murder? Ridiculous. A robber stole jewelry from several stores. Each time the alarm went off, Rushy went in for round 2 and 3. The police arrived almost at once. They never do that. But the robber was no longer there. The detective could only see the back of the robber. They knew it was a woman. Once another robbery took place, the guard managed to block the exit. Ooh, they got the bars come down and everything. The police arrived in under a minute and saw 4 women in the store. Now I gotta figure out who is the robber. Oh, this is hard. They all look so normal. Nobody looks sus or anything. Who is the imposter? Oh, I saw the shape of her. They saw her back. She had a ponytail, didn't she? I think it's Little Miss Thang Thang over here. I remember those biker shorts. I remember that ponytail. She wobbling like she a little nervous. I mean, they all are. Only her shoes are good for running. Oh man, I didn't even realize that. I didn't even look at the shoes. All I remember is Big Booty Judy with a ponytail walking away. If y'all asked me to show my work, I would've got it wrong. Who is rich? Alright, we got these 3 inmates over here. Why does this guy have so much food? He looked like he on death row eating his last meal. So I don't think he rich or anything. My dude has a gold chain, but he could have traded a lot of things for that. He got a gold chain, gold ring. He flexing on everybody else. You see, that would be too obvious. This dude over here got money to bleach his hair, got it looking good. He got a bottle. How you smuggle a bottle into jail? And I see a lot of contraband on this dude. He's not even bothered by the dude literally flexing next to him. So I'm gonna go with C. It's gotta be C. Got him! Yeah, you see, they're not allowed in prison. He must be rich. I mean, do you gotta be rich or do you have to have like connections or know people or be extra nice to the guards so they bring you things? I wouldn't know. So this grocery store has a shoplifting problem. There were 3 cases in January, April, and June. Here we go, January, we got a pregnant lady. April, we got another pregnant lady. She there again. June, her belly got even bigger. I'm thinking it's Miss Preggers over here with the baguette. Who was the thief? I mean, it's like you can't just call out a pregnant lady. Hey, you really got a baby in there? Or a watermelon. Perhaps it could be a sack of potatoes. Nobody else looks that suspicious, except the lady in white. What are you doing with an orange in your hand at all times? Why does she always have an orange in her hand? In every frame, and the other lady, she got apples. Maybe it's the pregnant lady? Okay. In January, she looked about 6 to 7 months pregnant. In June, she looked the same. Oh, I thought it got a little bigger, but maybe she's just stealing more. It's gonna be real awkward if you called her out and she was actually just pregnant. Maybe she developed twins or something. Hello friends, it's me, it's your favorite Renaissance snack. Back at it again to do more riddles. Prepare your brains, cause we're gonna be doing some thinking. Linda was home alone. Oh no. You ever just be home alone and just stand in front of your couch like... Same, all the time. Suddenly her phone rang. Oh my god. The way she just picks up her phone, like the animation. I see you. You are alone now. I'm gonna get you. Linda called the police. A police car parked near her house in 5 minutes. A policeman knocked on the door. 5 minutes? What kind of police comes in 5 minutes? You call like, hello, I'm dying. Literally. They'd be like, okay, be there right away. 1 hour later, it's too late. Anyways, Linda didn't open it. She knew the policeman was fake. Ooh. So she thought it was the dude that called her and didn't let him in. How did she guess? Police. The cop car says police. Or maybe it's pronounced Pollock. Or maybe that's how you say police in another language. I don't know where Linda lives. I don't know her life like that. I don't know her specific geographical location. She's just like chilling on her balcony like, that's a police, ain't it? Nope. Oh my god, it's actually right. I actually got it right. I thought there was gonna be some crazy explanation like a real policeman would never stand so nonchalantly with his thumb inside his belt. Oh no, fake. No, but it's as simple as say Palik. This dude was really this dumb to write Palik in Sharpie on his car. You call the police and this dude show up at your door. What you do? Smash like if you ain't falling for it. We too smart for that. Ain't no such thing as a Pollock. A famous magician did a one night only performance in the town. The audience was delighted. The magician was preparing for his final trick. His assistant cuffed him. He jumped into the water. Several minutes passed. He was supposed to break free of his handcuffs, but that didn't happen. Finally, the assistant removed the cover. And everybody saw him dead. Oh no, quick, cover it back up. Give him some more time. He's not done yet. Hey, stunt double, where you at? We need you. We got a situation. Code red. He's dead. Oopsie. So the police got here and they were like, somebody replaced his fake cuffs with real ones. That's why he failed to get free. The detective identified 3 suspects. Ellen, the assistant. I took the cuffs from the box behind the scene as usual. I didn't know there was something wrong with them. Of course you didn't, Ellen. Assistant. If that's even your real name and job title. Man, if this was legit, I would feel horrible if I was her. If it was my fault or not. Like, she took the cuffs and she put them on him and he couldn't get out of them. I mean, hypothetically speaking, if this was a real situation, wouldn't he be like banging on the glass? Like, hello, help. Oh wait, sorry. Hello, help. I can't get out of here. No, he would rather die than admit he can't do a magic trick. Anyways, go on. Morty, the manager. One of the toilets clogged. I was calling the plumber. That's it. That's his alibi. There's a big magic show going on and the manager is calling the plumber because the toilet was clogged. What? Okay, you know what? It's gotta be him. Jason was preparing props for the next trick. Jason was preparing props? Wait, no, they said it was the final trick. Is it the final trick in his career or the final trick of the show? Either way, Jason's saying that there's a next trick. There is no next trick. I don't know, which one sound worse? Morty or Jason? They both sound like liars to me. I mean, look at Morty's mustache. You can't trust a dude with a nose and a mustache like that. Also, he says he's a manager. Why he dressed like valet? I'm gonna say both of them straight up liars. Oh yes! See what I tell you, the magician was performing his final trick. He didn't need any more props. Jason, you are useless and a liar. Dang, so Morty was telling the truth? He was really calling the plumber while the toilet was clogged. I mean, okay. Who will escape? Dang, Chubby Cheeks over here really bad to rip the bars open. Alright, man. If she's strong enough to like, pry the bars open a little bit, she might be able to like slither on out. If she like sucks it in real good. Suck it in like you're taking an Instagram pic. Except you're really trying to sneak out of jail. Or budget sniper wolf over here, reading her book, chilling in jail with her Balenciagas. She's like, okay, let her make a hole big enough for me and I could just walk on out. You know what? That just might work. I think both of them can go out if they make it big enough. Oh wait, what's that? What is she sitting on? That's a key, I think. I think both of them will make it out. Ooh, she got a key. She's not even hiding it good. Look, it's just chilling under her like, I'm gonna let the guards know. Maybe they'll take me to solitary confinement where I can finish the rest of my book in peace. Without Miss Protein over here interrupting me. Who was the fake doctor? Oh man, there's a surgery going on. I really hope none of these dudes are a fake doctor. Bro, why the nurse got a mini machete? What you doing? She's not wearing scrubs. She a fake doctor. But also, this dude looked like he looking at a flyer for a metal concert going on tonight. What are y'all doing? 2 of these could be a fake doctor. I'm gonna go with the girl, the guy looking at the poster. Okay, her. Oh, just because she has a machete, that means she's a fake doctor. Wow, I didn't know. Thank you for that valuable knowledge I learned today. Who is the man? Whoa, it's 2019. Any one of them could be a man. Who knows, maybe one of them identifies as an attack helicopter. Maybe Redhead identifies as a sweet potato. Who am I to tell you which is the man? But you know, if I had to pick the first one, she's trying a little too hard. Like really sucking it in. Probably wearing a waist trainer. Those legs, hot dogs or legs? They look like hot dogs. Legs got no shape. She got a badonk though. But then again, so does James Charles. Okay, you know what? That's a man. I'm gonna go with red skirt badonk. Yes. It's a man's body. body. Okay, but why that man curvier than me? I mean, it just goes like... Mrs. Murphy was returning home after shopping. It was already dark outside, and Mrs. Murphy was very afraid that something could happen to her. Suddenly, someone grabbed all her bags and ran away. Help! I got robbed! A police officer ran up. This dude didn't run up. He just showed up leaning against his car like, hey yo, what's up, Miss Murphy? You alright? By the way, you looking good today. What happened? Someone just stolen all my bags. Did you see which way he ran away or what he looked like? I didn't see his face, but he ran that away. The officer followed him. A nursing home. He must be hiding there. He entered and saw several doctors and patients in the hall. Who was the thief? Bruh, you telling me the thief was probably one of the elderly people in the home? Okay, we gotta reverse. Okay, first of all, Mrs. Murphy a liar. She like, he took all my bags. He took 2 of your bags. One of them's orange, so it's probably from Hermes.
She bougie like that.
Okay, the burglar. He got brown hair, brown hat, brown jacket. Looks like a normal dude, right? Okay, there's 2 dudes that could be him. I don't think he could have just magically transformed into an elderly. Okay, but that doctor, okay, no, he doesn't have hair. He look a little sus with his mustache, and it like goes all around his bottom lip. Ew, look at this. His face looks like a whole disguise. I'ma go with probably the doctor, because he's wearing a mask. What are you hiding? The only one hiding something. I don't know what the dude's facial features look like. And it looked like he went to the bathroom real quick, combed his hair to the side. His clothes is shabby and tattered. He can't be a doctor. Okay, but where did he get the clothes from? He just stole them? But it's like when he put on the doctor clothes, they automatically became tattered and shabby. Like the clothes knew he wasn't a doctor and was like, you're not a high enough level to wear these clothes. So they just like, it's like that movie when they put on the ring. Okay, I just literally cannot remember that movie. I don't even know if it was a movie. Like somebody put on a ring and they weren't powerful enough for the ring. And it like burned their finger because they couldn't wear it, or their hand. I think it was a Marvel movie. I'm just having a super fat brain fart right now. Comment if you know what I'm talking about. Someone kidnapped young women in the town. The police had been tracking the maniac for 10 months. Finally, they detected a hideout uptown. Oh no, they found the women with their hands tied. Bruh, is that a Chipotle food belly or y'all breathing? They interviewed the women. I've been here for a month or so. I'm so glad you found us. The psycho only gave us some bread. Why is this me though? They kidnapped me and only gave me bread, and it wasn't even gluten-free. What a sucky kidnapper. I want a new one. Y'all couldn't even make me some mac and cheese. I wouldn't even taken the microwavable kind. A month in the darkness. I thought I'd never see the daylight again. Dang, she sounded crazy. Like, they put her in the dark for a month? I guess the kidnapper couldn't keep up with electricity bills. The police immediately guessed that one of them was the maniac. If one of them was the maniac, wouldn't the other 2 have snitched? Like, it was her! It was her! She did all this. Which one of them is the kidnapper? Oh, so we doing this. We playing this game by the nail. Ooh, okay, see, you know, I am the nail expert. Seems they've all had acrylics on. The kidnapper only goes for girls with acrylics on. Anywho, the one on the top, her nails look freshly painted. She just got them done. She hasn't been sitting there for a month. I'm not buying it. One looked like she got no nails, and the other one looked like they're old and her nail is starting to grow out. So I'm gonna go with the top one. The fresh coat of fuchsia nail polish is the one who did it. I'm gonna guess this is the one that said, they only gave us bread. You only gave yourself bread, you liar. If she had been there for a month, her nails would grow and the nail polish would peel. Imagine cops showing up and then looking at their nails and right away knowing like, oh, she just got her nails done. It was her. Also happens to be the one that just complained about being served bread. We got this crazy woman over here. We got the police in her house and they think she's hiding a kid in there. We have a warrant to search your house. I have no children. My neighbors can prove it. Perhaps you've hidden him. Is there anything suspicious in her room. Okay, you definitely have a kid unless you like to draw ducks and children on the wall. Only children draw on the wall. Unless they're trying to get clout on TikTok, okay? It looks like there's school supplies. I mean, there's a picture of a little boy and there's a picture of a duck. So maybe that little boy had a duck. What are these? Literally, it's so badly drawn. I don't know what these are. What are those? Spoons on the drawer? I looked at that. I was like, okay, it looks like a baby seat, you know, that you put on a toilet. But I was like, I don't know. Why would they put that in? But like, okay, I got that. Oh, a lollipop. You know, the lollipop could have been hers. Not only children eat lollipops. You know, every time I go to the bank, I take a lollipop and I'm grown. So, I mean, they found all this evidence and she's like, I don't have a kid. There's no kid in here. But they didn't find the kid. Where is he? Hello friends, it's me, and today is Survival Riddle Friday. You know, just in case you ever leave your house, y'all gonna need help surviving out there. Let's start. One day you were exploring a desert in hot weather. Oh my god, finally, a relevant issue. You know, it was 106 degrees today. That's me, I live in the desert. Okay, but I don't explore it or anything. I was like, there's something missing today. Riddle inside a riddle. What is missing on me? Comment below. And a case of extremely hot weather. Your rubber boots started melting? Whoa! Okay, who's gonna wear rubber boots? Nobody even owns rubber boots in Arizona, okay? Those are for the rain. Why did you wear them to explore the desert in 120-degree weather? To escape the heat, you tried to hide in a cave. But as soon as you entered the cave, it locked up and turned out to be a tomb. There are 3 ways to get out of it. Behind the first door, there is a room full of venomous snakes. Behind the second door, there is a room full of giant axes. I think we've all played a game that has like axes going like, and you just have to wait for the perfect moment, like now, and then run through. I feel like I'm really bad at that kind of stuff. Behind the third door, there is a tunnel with the wet floor and electric current. Whoa, that's weird. Okay, I mean, those axes are swinging pretty close together. You might be able to crawl under it, like under the axes, or you could like jump over the water. Oh my god, you're wearing rubber boots. You fool, have you never watched Pokemon? That's why Team Rocket have to have the electric resistant gloves when they try to snatch Pikachu. Oh my god, life lessons, it makes perfect sense. C, final answer. With rubber boots, you'll be invincible. Good thing they didn't melt off your feet. Door 3, because you are wearing rubber boots and they don't conduct electricity. Hell yeah, you are being chased by werewolves, okay?
Excuse me, do you know who I am?
Bow before me, I'm your leader. I'll just show them my YouTube channel. I think would be good. Hopefully. You see a house and hide there. I don't think that's a good idea, hiding in a house, to be honest. They can't come in and stay waiting for you outside. What are they, zombies? I love that though in games. Whenever you hide somewhere and then the enemy can't come inside. 3 more doors, which may lead to your freedom. We back at this again. So there's a trap in each door. Behind the first door, there is a raging fire of 1,830 degrees Fahrenheit, aka extra burning hot. Behind the second door, there are walls that will crush you. Okay, that is much easier to like go through. You could definitely like time that correctly. So the third door, there is a toxic gas that will destroy anyone immediately. What would you do to survive? Okay, you know what? I feel like I would take my chances through the walls because they're going like this. There's like enough time to time it correctly and just run through. I think that's the only way to go. Or you could die in the fire. Oh no, we've got werewolves outside. Into the fire I go. Goodbye. Insert Attack on Titan spoiler with no context. Wait until the werewolves turned into humans in the morning. Wow! Y'all just bamboozled me. I have been trolled. I want a refund. What if they still try to like get you in the morning? What happens to the fire that's behind the door? Wouldn't it have already set the whole house on fire by then? Okay, I mean, that one got me. I ain't got time for this. I ain't got time to wait all night. Taking my chances with the crushing doors. That was hard. Comment below. Did you get any of these right? There is a man locked in a room with no windows. The room is slowly filling with water from a tap. He has a mop and a bucket that holds up to 5 liters. How can he escape drowning? Oh my god, bro! Literally turn it off! I'm just gonna stare at this and think about how I'm gonna die. Oh my god. I see this tap of water. It's getting my shoes wet. Oh, it appears my trousers are becoming wet. So this is how I go. Whatever will I do? I have a mop and a bucket of water. You know what this dude should do? Let natural selection take its toll. Like, if you're too stupid to turn off the faucet, but I know what the answer is gonna be because I've done one similar to this. Put the bucket over your head so you can breathe underwater. Okay, yeah. You know, you really had me for a second. You really had me. I really thought you were that dumb. I mean, you let the room fill up with water to your knees before you decided to turn it off. Comment below, did you guys get that right? You are trapped in an iron cage with a wooden floor. To get out of it, you need to pull one of the levers. The first lever floods the room, so you will drown. The second lever lets lions into the room. Okay, but if lions come into the room and you're in a metal cage, they can't get you. The third lever strikes the cage with lightning. Which lever would you pull? Definitely the lions. The lightning one, you're done for. The one that fills it with Wait, it can't fill it with water. Oh, it's got holes in it. How can it fill it with water? Y'all just try to play me for a fool right now, huh? If it fills with water, it just pours right out. The third... What? The third, as the cage is made of iron, it will block the lightning. Bruh, I ain't taking my chances with that. It'll block the lightning. How does it fill with water? Literally all of these answers could have been correct. All of them. Like, the lions couldn't get you in the cage if you stand real still. But the water comes right out. Like, I feel like whoever made this didn't even think of that. All 3 of those could have been good. And you would be fine to escape. Man, this one got me funned up. You're locked in a room. Oh no, all I have is this burger with some food and a bucket. How do you even get in this situation? I really want to know. Oh, I got my burger, but I'm in a dungeon. But there's 4 doors to escape. Classic situation to be stuck in. Your kidnapper doesn't keep an eye on you. Oh my god, it's the guy who didn't turn off the water until it got his knees wet. Now he's lounging about on Instagram. I knew he was a psychopath. There is grave danger behind each of them. But you know exactly that one of the doors is safe. A 20-foot wall of fire! A giant octopus! What? How you gonna have a giant octopus behind a wall? Unless it's like an ocean behind there? What's going on? A polar bear with her cub. Oh no! A pool full of crocodiles. Okay, definitely not the crocodiles. I mean, look at them. They're forming a perfect path. You just go on and step on each head and get out. I feel like maybe the polar bear and her cub, because she a mama. She like preoccupied with her baby. She's not gonna care what you do. She's not gonna care if you like run. Also, like an octopus. What's an octopus gonna do? Okay, never mind. I know what tentacles can do. We'll not go through the octopus door. I'm gonna go with the polar bears because I don't know. She with her baby. I mean, I might want to pet her baby and she might attack me, but if I just resist my petting urges, she might let me live. Distract the crocodiles with the food you have and use your bucket to fight the fire? What? Man, I am way off. Way off. But you said it's a 20-foot wall of fire. I don't think a couple bucketfuls of water is gonna do much. Distracted with my food. Man, I would already have inhaled my burger, like just thinking about which door. What if it was a vegan burger? Okay, that doesn't make sense. I'm gonna throw the burger in hopes that the crocodiles will be preoccupied for enough time with that burger that I can get like 20 buckets full of water to put out the fire and go through the fire door. I don't know about that. You're kidnapped by a mad scientist. But is he cute? Who's going to experiment on you?
Damn, Daddy, what kind of experiments?
Sorry, I'm thirsty. So he wants to throw you in a tank. Be going swimming. The first one is acid. Okay, that's a no-go. Lava out of the largest volcano. Oh no, so scary. Erupted a year ago. Toxic chemicals that will destroy you. So basically like the first one. Mercury that will destroy your brain. Oh, hell no. No to the mercury. But I'm gonna go with 2, the lava. Let's make a real good YouTube video out of this because it would just be ashes if it was a year ago. This picture is clickbaity. The president decided to let one of the prisoners out to celebrate his inauguration. Oh my god, is that Kim K? All prisoners have to pull a bean out of the box. There are 9 black beans and 1 white bean. But people say the game is a trick and all the beans are black. How can you win? Look in the box and see if there's a white bean. Grab a bean and swallow it. If you're asked about the color, say it's white. And show them 9 black beans in the box. What? Nobody's gonna believe you. So the whole thing was a scam to begin with. Like, oh, we're gonna release one of these prisoners. But joke's on them. Oh, let me take one of this bean. Oh, it's the sacred white one. I'm just gonna eat it. So there was a contest with Cheetos. There are different shapes of Cheetos. Like you get a gummy bear, you get a palm tree, or you get a frog, and you win thousands and thousands of dollars. That's like saying, oh, I ate it. Calls up Cheeto customer service. Hey, can I speak to the manager? Yeah, so like, I ate one of the winning Cheetos. What do I do? It's like, I saw it for a split second before I ate it, but it's so good, I couldn't help myself. And then I realized, oh my god, it's the winning one. Nobody's gonna believe you and be like, yes, give this woman $50,000 immediately. She has won. What? Life doesn't work that way. You're locked in a room. The only escape is through 6 doors. Oh, we have upgraded. There is a fierce ninja with a sword. There's an alligator which hasn't eaten for 2 years. There's a lion that hasn't eaten for 2 weeks. A deadly hot desert. I'm from Arizona. I'm used to it. The door is locked because the key was misplaced. Oh well, darn diggity darn it. It was in my pocket. And the 6th one is a zombie. Okay, the crocodile hasn't eaten for 2 years is dead. Deceased. Stinking up the whole dang place. I'm gonna go with the crocodile. But also maybe I could befriend the ninja. The lion might be like very weak but alive. Nah, he's probably dead too. He hasn't eaten in 2 weeks. What? No, okay, this is a scam. This is a scam. I am so done with this video after this. The desert, ooh, wait till nighttime. Why? When I could just like hold my breath and walk over a dead crocodile. Oh no, I'm gonna wait until the desert gets colder at night. And then get lost in the desert. Look for the key as it can be somewhere in the room only. Maybe y'all should have told me that before. Like, oh, there's a chest with a key in it in the corner. I didn't even notice. And that door happens to be the one that will lead to freedom. Man, that hair dye really must have gotten to your head if you didn't see a key on the floor when you first walked in before you gave me the 6 doors. Yes, a lion can survive 2 weeks without food while an alligator can live 2 years. What? It can live 2 years without food? Okay, but you know what? I could probably take them. I could probably take both of them. As long as I got like my Doc Martens on. Ooh, just in the face with my foot. And they're done so. Hello friends, it's me, your favorite riddle solving P. Bond was yeeted in his room. The room had no windows and the only door was locked. The only 3 people who had the key were interviewed. The maid said, I came early in the morning to wake up Bond. What? Why is a maid going into a hotel room to wake up her guests? That's illegal. There's some funny business going on. I don't trust you or your Swiffer. When I saw him lying on the floor, I screamed. Nice. Bro, maybe he's just taking a nap. I like to sleep on the floor sometimes. I heard the scream and I ran into the room, said the butler. I turned on the light. I saw Bond lying on the floor. Okay, but is my dude like alive? The cook said I was preparing lunch. Alright, it's nobody's fault. Sometimes rich people have a crazy night and then lock themselves in their room and pass out on the floor. You know, very normal. I didn't see or hear anything.
Over my spaghetti boiling.
Who did it? I think it's the maid. She looked a little sus. I think she looked pretty nervous. The maid. The room was dark. The butler had to turn on the light. light. Okay, maybe she didn't say I had to turn on the light. Oh, she said I walked in and he was lying on the floor. Yeah, because I did it. Literally yeeted the life out of him with my Swiffer wet jet. Brian just started working as a detective. He was fresh on the job. That's why he chose the easiest crimes. Yeah, if only you had a choice. Like, oh, someone lost their dog.
Okay.
Oh, somebody's cat is in a tree.
Off we go.
Leave the real cases to the other guy. Okay, but his first week was tough. Oh, imagine becoming a detective and your job is actually hard. So it was about a girl working in the city hospital and they sent Brian. All the clues led him to the neonatal unit. There were 3 nurses there. After a while, Brian realized which one was the criminal. Whoa! Just like that, a dude just casually strolls into the baby part of the hospital. Oh, I know exactly who it is. All right, I know. Y'all see these ladies? Oh, is she wearing jeans in a hospital? That's illegal. Smash like if you know who it is. Bro, she looked like she's smuggling that baby in her lab coat. She giving it the look. Like, I'm gonna sell you on the black market later. Okay, but the middle one. Oh, I see now. Her ID card. Hey, that's not you. Ain't nobody noticed? That's not you. You don't even wear glasses. You're not even balding. And you're most definitely not a man. This was literally so easy. Why are you gonna act like this is a hard case? And everybody started clapping for the genius detective who figured out this case. Wow. Who farted? Is this a legitimate riddle? We're actually solving this today. We have a group of friends here. We really gotta look closely. Whose cheeks oscillated at just the right moment to prepare the stench. Oh, the guy with the red face. I see it now. Yes, he's not breathing. Maybe this guy did it. Oh! Yeah, he seemed the happiest. It's gotta be him. You know, he let it all out. Oh, I thought he was just terrified and embarrassed that he farted during a group photo with his friends. Which wife is evil? Oh, she ain't cutting cucumbers. Cucumbers don't bleed red. Finally, we gonna have some real meat in our salad. Oh no. What's the other one doing wrong? She just pulled the meatloaf out of the oven. She's inspecting it to see if it's done. What has she done wrong? Wait. What's in the oven? No, I saw that for a second. I'm like, no way. Bro, they ain't cahoots. They planned this. This meatloaf pretty good. What's in it? My husband. 4 best friends got together after winter break. They decided to have a pajama party. You know, hashtag pajama party. You know what happens in those. The girls started telling each other all about their winter break. My little brother and I couldn't wait for Christmas. We just wanted to open our gifts. It was 2 days before Christmas. Wow, Samantha, is that all you bring to the table? My mom came home from work and she saw my brother had a big black eye. Samantha, did you do this to your brother? No presents for both of you. What happened? Bro, what do you mean what happened? We squared up under the Christmas tree with some guys from school. They snuck up on my right and hit me. Okay, well that's your left eye. They stuck up on your right. They would have hit your right eye. Unless they did like a 360 swing. And they stole my candy too. I love how these dudes are just wearing like sunglasses and black trench coats. Y'all part of Organization 13 or what? Mom looked at his room. Okay, but did you clean it? Mother looking like she snuck up on Fred Flintstone and made a vest out of him. She knew he was lying. So Billy over here, obviously lying. His backpack is still there. I mean, he's like, they snuck up on my right. Why would you even specify that? Mother, they punched me and took my candy. No, they squared up from the right. Oh my God, no, it's even worse. That whole story was a lie. He drew a black eye in front of the mirror. Literally his sister's makeup right there. So Samantha's brother lied about his black eye. What, so mama will feel bad and get him some more candy? What's the point? Okay, well, all these girls, they got a story. And their story just so happens to be a riddle. My 3 best friends gave me 3 awesome presents. Each of them wanted to give me something special. Weird flex, but okay. And it's even more awkward how her 3 best friends aren't even the girls at the sleepover. They didn't have a lot of time to shop, so they bought my gifts in a hurry. Okay, they all want to get you something special, but like, make it quick. They gave me a beautiful makeup bag, leather gloves, and a watch with rhinestones. I was so happy! The next day, I realized something.
It wasn't Gucci. She got me Walmart gloves. They weren't even real leather.
I could only use 2 of the gifts. gifts. What do you think was wrong? Wait, what do you mean I could only use 2 of the gifts? Oh, her friend stole her some gloves and accidentally got 2 right-hand pair of gloves, okay?
Both gloves are for the left hands. Does it look like I have 2 left hands? Yeah, I can only use the makeup and the watch.
She sounds spoiled. Like, I cannot use this. Go return it. Go exchange it. Bro, my girl over here, she gone. Her face, yes. My friend was robbed right on the street. Okay, Big Bird over here was practically asking for it. Wait, did he take her belt? I never seen someone steal someone's belt. Oh, it's a shopping bag. Okay, it's late. I don't know. The animation made it seem like a belt. I'm like, dang, was it Gucci or something? She was carrying a present for her sister. An expensive handbag. Ooh. The criminal snatched it and ran. Oh, she like, oh, wait, where'd he go? Bro, chase after him. Somebody snatched my bag. Okay, hold on. You know what? Let me call the police. We're gonna wait 45 minutes for them to arrive. And then we'll see what they can do. Run after them. Oh, but I'm wearing heels. I would've kicked them heels off. I would've ran barefoot. They quickly detained the suspect. Oh, that was fast. He said he had nothing to do with it. Casually holding the bag I just stole from you. Oh yeah, no, I can assure you, officer, I'm a good guy. I have nothing to do with it. The bag belongs to my wife, you see. Is he lying? Wow, it says, for my little sis! No! Does the girl have no say in it? Bro, imagine you just bought a bag and some dude stole it and was like,
No, this is for my wife.
look at his face. You can't trust somebody who looked like he'd been in a chimney. He was in such a hurry, he forgot to remove the tag. Wow. Sick story, bro. Oh, and then Ashley over here. That's nothing. Y'all's story's whack, which is true. Pretty whack. I walked out of my bedroom, found a note on the kitchen table. It looked like random letters. Yo, Ergy Fitsu. Nerday retweet. Happy G jest. Christmas tree. Nani? It was signed by my boyfriend, Steven. What does it say? Your gift is under the biggest Christmas tree. Yo, I looked at that. I'm like, how did I read this? Didn't I just read it as Yo Orgu Fitsu a second ago? And now it just like all makes sense. What? Crazy how the brain do that. Okay, now we in the office. Who farted? Who got a stank look on their face? My girl in the orange. She in a good farting position. So is this dude that's like, skirt! What is he doing? She's checking if anybody realized what she did. Wow, how was I possibly supposed to know? The most subtle head movement. Maybe she's looking at her coffee, reading the ingredients, and then going to her MacBook. Yeah, definitely when I fart, I like to smile and carefully look around to see if anybody hath noticed. They seem like they into it. They're like, ooh, what essential oil was that? Delicious. Who looks suspicious? A flight from California way to Alaska. Okay, that woman is very, very, very small. I would say she looks suspicious, but that's trying to throw me off. Which one of these people look like they don't belong in Alaska? A businessman? What kind of business you got in Alaska? Flying to Alaska without any luggage or warm clothes. Okay, that was my next guess. Bro, I got these guns to keep me warm. What you mean? Maybe he checked his bag. All my stuff in there. I like to travel light. Your logic is flawed, and I don't like it. Again? Who farted? This dude, he smells something. This girl, she giving a hands up. Maybe it was her. I think it was the barista. He been scratching his nose for ages. He just protected himself from the smell. Okay, but who dealt it? I understand that guy smelt it, but y'all asked me who dealt it. I'ma go with the barista. Y'all coffee ain't the only thing that smells like shit. Oh, we have another scumbag maid over here. A maid found Mr. Smith unconscious in the garden. All right, maybe my dude wanted to take a nap on the freshly mowed lawn. Grass be soft, okay? She immediately ran to Mrs. Smith.
I just found your husband dead on the floor.
Okay, so they called the police. Brian listened carefully to both women. My husband was staying with his friend in the village. They went there 3 days ago. There was no cell phone reception. Couldn't reach him. I didn't know what time he'd be back. I'm a light sleeper, but I didn't hear anything. That's sketchy. So these two ladies, they just went outside one day, saw the dude, her husband, just laying on the lawn. All right, maybe I guess now you know he was probably doing something illegal. How you think he paid for this big old house and a maid?
I didn't know how long Mr. Smith would stay at his friend's house. I was mowing the lawn as usual.
Bro, every morning goes to mow the lawn as usual. Maids don't do that. You have a landscaper for that. You a liar. Then I saw him laying there unconscious with his suitcase. Why is this such an issue? Maybe he's taking a nap. He hadn't been in the house. That's when I ran to Mrs. Smith. Oh no, they're both crying. It's so sad. He's not even dead. Just at that moment, a phone alarm went off in Mrs. Smith's bedroom. Oh, that's Mr. Smith's alarm. He usually gets up at 8. Brian knew that once Mrs. Smith had lied. How? Wait, his phone was there? Didn't he just get back from a business trip that had no reception? Wouldn't it be with him? She obviously pickpocketed him and then brought his phone inside or something. I don't know, man. You can't trust these maids not to clean your house and not with your husband. So she said Mr. Smith never made it in the house. He had a suitcase with him. How did the phone get in the bedroom? Oh, the wife attacked your husband and took his phone? Oh, y'all fooled me with the fake tears. So she took his phone. The maid wouldn't be able to put the phone in the locked room. Oh. So it was the wife. I guess nobody likes Mr. Smith. Bro, I'm so confused. How dare you go to the village with your friends? Did she like beat him and then drag him outside on the lawn? I'm so confused. This is just a stupid riddle. Hello friends, it's your favorite brain exercising YouTuber. Today we're doing riddles, like protein for your brain. Not really. How was he alive? Monday, falls in front of an expensive car. Oh no!
They hit me.
Time to cash in. Tuesday, alright, cashing in. I got a new bike after I got my insurance check from my accident. How was he alive? Okay, wait, seem the same guy. Is he a zombie? Why are his eyes red? Maybe he transferred his wounds to his eyeballs. Why does he have a mole? Is this even the same dude? He's much paler than the first guy. I mean, he got the same shoes, he got the same shorts, same hair, he lost his tan. Is this really the next day? Or is it like several Tuesdays later? I don't know, they could be doing me a bamboozle. Okay, let's think logically. He could be a zombie, could be another person. Maybe it's his twin brother Alfred. Could be a vampire. He could have just cashed in his insurance check, got the best medicine that money could buy, and a new bike, and took it for a stroll the next day. Maybe he's in agonizing pain as he's riding that bike. Like, oh, I shouldn't be doing this after my accident. It could be any one of those. Watch it be something completely different. 7-second riddle's about to do me a bamboozle. Okay, he has a mole. This dude did not have a mole on Monday. Oh, it's his twin brother, of course. Because everybody has a dang twin brother. Yeah, my twin brother just got into an accident. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go to the park and I'm gonna ride my bike because it's a beautiful day to celebrate. Now I'm the only brother. Ow, that's what you get for being the only brother. Lana loves reading. Once she went to the bookstore. Man, I finished all these Twilight novels. Time to read a real book. She saw a book that seemed interesting, but suddenly a guy grabbed it first. Oh, is this the book you wanted to read? That's too bad. Expert reader over here. Lana looked really disappointed. Hi, do you want this book too? I'll give it to you. They had a friendly chat. The guy's name was Peter. Peter asked Lana for a date. They met at a nice restaurant and had a great time. Yo, when this riddle gonna go sour? Y'all just gave me their whole life story like, oh, Lana met Peter at a bookstore. They bonded over books. Went on a date. Had some milkshakes and a slice of cake. Sometimes Peter wrote some things in his notebook. Sorry, I just have to make a call. What did you say? I can imagine someone be like, so what are you always drawing in that notebook? Then Peter took Lana home. They agreed to meet again, okay? Oh my god! A few days later, Peter was found dead. What? No doubt it was Lana. Lana, you actual psychopath. What have you done? What have you done? Things were going swell. What went wrong? What am I missing? There was no evidence against her. How did she do it? I don't know Peter's life. I don't know what kind of people he's involved with. Oh my god, her face. Bro, she's actually insane. Look at her little scarecrow nose. What did she do? So it's gotta be something when he took his call. That was a very sus part about this whole riddle, was when he took his call. Oh, she did it with a pencil. Hello, John Wick, is that you? No, it's just Lana? Okay. It's gotta be something with a pencil. Maybe she poisoned it? I don't know. Maybe she swapped out his eraser with a pink starburst. And he hates pink starburst. Literally morbidly allergic to pink starburst. Oh, yes. She smeared poison on top of his pen. Peter often put it in his mouth. You psycho crazy lady. Oh my god. Bro, she ain't got no chill. Why did she do it? I want to know why she did it. Did he write a bad note in his notebook? I mean, he shared the book with you. I mean, I could understand if he took the book from her and it was the only book she ever wanted to read and he took the last one and it was the last one in existence. I could understand, but like shared the book with her. Maybe he didn't actually share it with her. 7-second riddles, I'm gonna need an explanation. Give me a part 2 of Lana Del Psycho, because this is not making any sense. I will read your mind. Do not pause the video. Say all the numbers out loud. Okay, let's start. 8, 88, 888, 8,888, 88,888, 88,888. The last one was almost impossible, huh? Wait, what do you mean? Think of a vegetable. You fools! You fools! It was an aubergine. Because I did a video before and it had an eggplant. And then I was like, hey, some people call that an aubergine. And ever since I said that word, it's just been on my mind. SSSniperWolf, 1. 7-second riddles, 0. Try again. If you said some other kind of vegetable, you're unique. Oh, stop it, you. Brad was in love with Sarah, but she always refused him. Maybe it's the vest. Maybe she's allergic to flowers. Maybe because he got black holes for eyes. Soon, Sarah met the man of her dreams. Okay, I guess she into raggedy Cheeto looking dudes. And she agreed to marry him. Oh no, Brad couldn't stand it. Oh no! Next thing you know, she woke up in his basement. So if she can figure out the 3-letter code, he'll let her escape. If not, we will both die. If I can't have you, no one can. Especially not a Cheeto. Ain't even a hot Cheeto.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
What is the deactivation code? Okay, oh, so these are the hints. Skate, ice, iceberg, ice, baby, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Okay, the deactivation code is ice. This seems very, very simple. Here are various photos showing ice. What are we, in 2nd grade? Answer is ice. Wow, Ashley survived this one. That was too easy. Harry was a robber. That's illegal. He always planned his robberies in advance. Let me look on the Facebook. Gotta scope out my next victim while listening to some super loud music with my big fat subwoofers. Now this is like a whole professional setup for a robber. But go on. He knew everything about the house owner and the valuables they had. Okay, but do you know what color underwear he's wearing? Yeah, I didn't think so. Today, Harry is going to rob Mr. Stain's house. That's funny. His name is Mr. Stain. It's like the opposite of Mr. Clean. Mr. Stain. You are a stain on society. He knew all his money was kept in the safe. You know somebody got some illegal money when they keep it in a safe. In Mr. Stain's study, he also saw Mr. Stain opening the safe with a silver key, which he hid somewhere in the living room. What, so Mr. Stain just lives by himself? Oh, it's just me and my money. Let me go check up on my money. Takes key from the living room. I bet this dude's stupid enough to hide it in the couch. Hope nobody's watching me. Harry snuck into his house. Oh no. And now he's looking for the key. Where is the key? What do you mean where is the key? Oh, I was like, this is very childish. The key is right there in the cushion. This fool really hid it in the cushion. But oh no, no. Look at this house for a hot second. There's a key on the couch, a key on the ground, a key in the plant, in the painting, in the other plant, in the shelf. Bro, how many keys you got? He just like, leave my keys scattered across the living room. Couch gets a key, plant gets a key, everybody gets a key. Because I'm so lonely. It's just me and my money. Oh, but you see, I was paying attention. I was paying some good attention. It's a silver key. Y'all catch that? Smash like if you know where it is because I see it. You see it? It's in the curtain. Just hiding right in there in the back. You know, I feel like that's actually a really good spot. Any regular robber would not have found it. I know they made it just like poking out. I feel like the riddles are very unusually easy today. Or maybe I'm just getting better at them. I don't know, but I don't think he'll find it. Got him. You know, this might be an issue that's very relevant to real life. Which vampire has a fake passport? Yo, I didn't even know vampires could have passports. This dude be straight up dressed up as Dracula in his passport pic. So you know he's legit. Okay, A, he got a regular passport pic. He looks slightly tanner. Wait, but vampires aren't allowed in the sun. How does he look tanner? Also, he's wearing a blue shirt, when in reality, he's wearing a red shirt. He's a fake vampire. vampire. Edward Cullen is shaking. Okay, C has literally a girl. Maybe he cut his hair. Okay, that looks like a woman. It doesn't even look like him. You show up to TSA and your passport has a woman on it and you a dude. I mean, it's 2019. Can they even say anything? Oh, it's not the internet. It's real life. So yes, you can. They'll take you in the special room out back and be like, okay, you're gonna have to prove this to us. All right, no, but for real though, which one is fake? I'm gonna go with A, because he's tan. Vampires can't tan. I love how he wore the Dracula. It's like his school uniform or something. Okay, so it was C. He's a male vampire. Wow. Okay, so I noticed the tan, but I didn't notice the Adam's apple, of course. Yeah, hold on, let me get my glasses and zoom into that tiny little passport pic. Like really, TSA gonna look at your passport picture and check for a little lump on your neck and be like, this ain't you. You are a man. This is a woman because I don't see no Adam's apple. How am I supposed to figure this out? I don't think this one was fair. I want a refund on this one. 7-second riddle. Send me a rebate in the mail because I'm upset. I thought we were on a roll today. We got like almost everything right. And then you gonna hit me with this. When Lupita and Nito came home, they found out Tony was dead? He was dead! Wow, that escalated quickly. Hello friends, it's me, and it's been a while since we put our brain cells together. So today we're gonna do some riddles. This is our son. No, he's our son. What are you talking about? Ain't nobody in the hospital like label him or nothing? That y'all gotta fight over it? It's the guy with the orange hair, clearly. What's Addison Rae getting so worked up over? Is the red hair guy? It has to be. Yeah, they're a couple. They ain't even mad about it. They're like, yeah, we know it's our kid. What are we fighting for? A newlywed couple was walking over the falls. Niagara Falls? Oh, I guess so. They really do be just standing on the edge. Could you jump down the falls to prove you love me? The guy looked sadly at his wife and slowly approached the precipice. Oh yeah, I guess so, because I'm your #1 simp. Turning around, he told her just one word. And she's like, yeah, we didn't sign no prenup, nothing. Like, when you marry a rich guy and realize he's just gonna do it. He's really that dumb. I'ma cash out. I'ma go cry into the bank. Nah, but what did he say? You want me to jump? Then push me. Oh, he actually said it. Oh, you see, that is very, very smart. It's like, you want me to jump? Well, you're gonna have to give me a little push. If I die, you're gonna go to jail for killing me. Very good plot twist. And then she was like, oh, never mind. I don't know about that one. Lightning round, would you rather die? Let your kid die? Well, I ain't got any kids, so they technically already dead. B, for bad person. Would you rather win $10 million and be impotent? Well, does that mean no baby making? Does that mean he can't get it up? Be poor but have a happy marriage. Oh, I mean, you could either be married to the money, fix all your problems with $10 million. I would rather be poor and have a happy marriage. Would you rather blow up your school or become the most popular at school? Wait, what? That escalated quickly. You finna go to jail or you be a popular kid? Like, why wouldn't you pick be the popular kid? Unless you go by the logic, like people who peaked in high school, like it's nothing but downhill from there. So if you ain't having a good time during high school, you'll probably have a good rest of your life. Would you rather starve to death or eat your dog? Bro, I'd rather starve to death. My doggy ain't even got that much meat anyways. I wasn't even thinking about it, but like we both finna sit and starve together. So if you have more A, you are an incredibly strong person. I wasn't even counting. Y'all can tell me my results. I'm brave. If you have more B, you're wise and tolerant. I mean, they're both fine. You prefer to worry less about things that you can't change. I mean, says the people who would eat their dog. Next riddle. 2 couples went to the police. Help, our kids are missing. Okay? And you want us to do what? I'm just kidding. They went camping on a Friday and disappeared. There are photos of all the boys. What, does everybody that went camping? Oh, found in our state over the last week. Oh, okay. So like, pick and choose your son. We'll bring him to you. Can you find your sons? Yes, both of them. Y'all lost 2 kids in 1 weekend? What is this? We playing genetic matchmaker? There is only 1 child with blue eyes, but how am I supposed to know know if the blue eyes were like a dominant trait. I'm gonna say with the only blue hair child there is right there. Next couple over here, Humpty Dumpty shaped head. So like, who got an egg head? These two children right here. Mother has a mole, he has a mole. I'm gonna go with this one. Don't tell me otherwise. Yeah, see, I got that one right. Oh, same hair as his father. You know, because hairstyle is genetic. Popped out of the womb with that hairstyle. Yeah, this dude too apparently. Like father, like son. Like mother's mole, like my mole. Lupita and Nito live in the city with their young son, Tony. I ain't never seen a kid named Tony before. One day, their friends invited Lupita and Nito to their wedding. They left and left their son with the nanny. Here's the nanny. Here's Tony. Tony's stomping on the bed with his shoes on. A menace to society. When Lupita and Nito came home, they found out Tony was dead! He was dead! Like, bro, we just went a few hours to a wedding. Like, what do you mean? The police interviewed 3 suspects. Like, obviously the nanny. I was making porridge in the kitchen while Tony suddenly passed away. I was watching the show, said the maid. What show? The butler. I went to the store to buy Tony this toy. Huh? The police immediately arrested the butler. Wait, hold on. Wasn't he like stomping on his bed with that toy? And he's like, no, I went to the store to get it for him. Like, y'all have 3 people helping you in the house. Butler, maid, nanny. And none of them was watching the child. Tony already had the toy, exactly. So was the butler. Your lies are weak. 2 twins, Bill and Mark, walk into a bar. Go to the same bar every day. The bartender hates Bill. Wants to kill him. Why? What did Bill do to you? The only way he can tell the difference between them. Bill drinks very slowly and Mark drinks very fast. How would you know that? I mean, they bartender, he gotta be observant. One day, the bartender puts the same amount of their drink in their glasses. The same amount of ice. And the same amount of poison! Bro! You a bartender! Y'all can't be doing this! I don't like that guy! His beard is too square. Let's kill him! Is it because they both wear berets? Oh no! Bill dies and Mark lives! Why? How is this possible? The bartender just sitting there like, excellent, everything's going according to plan. I got the right twin, right? So he drank his fast. The other guy drinks it slow. Did the poison not digest? Does it take a hot second? The poison was in the ice. Oh, so this was all thought out, an elaborate scheme by bartender Bob. That's one less customer to serve. It's actually quite smart. What if the other guy decided to like take his time drinking his drink for once? Like, nobody gonna call the cops? What's wrong? Okay, it looks like scientists doing work. Hey, ain't nobody got masks on. Why y'all ain't got masks on? This is 2021 speaking. Oh, don't let that distract you from the fact that she has 4 arms. 7-second riddle's about to get canceled. Like, why is there something wrong with her? I would call this a blessing. She got 4 arms, she can multitask. Why does it gotta be wrong? Hello friends, it's me. Today I got some spicy mystery riddles straight out the microwave. Make sure you do them with me to test your knowledge and strength. Who will escape? Pregnant Chun-Li? Oh, we gotta do the zoom in. We check it for anything to help her escape. Oh, the baby! That baby about to pop right out any minute now. Just like, okay child, pop him right out to freedom. And then you realize, oh shoot, it's a baby. It can't fend for itself yet. Well, heck, there goes my shot at freedom. We got this psycho lady in the corner. She got some shoes on. Who let her have shoes? And she got chopsticks in her hair. That's contraband. Anyways, I'm gonna go with A. Final answer. See what I tell you? It's the chopsticks. Went and cup the chopsticks. Put them in my bun just to pop. Put it in my bun just to unlock.
I should be a rapper.
A bracelet was stolen while the girl was sunbathing. Who did it? Okay, there is one guy looking very awkwardly at me, but there's also one guy wearing a bracelet. Which could it be? How do you steal a bracelet while you're sunbathing? I mean, wouldn't you have the bracelet on? Or would you take it off? I'm gonna take off my Cartier bracelet.
Because I don't want a tan line.
Why'd you even wear it to begin with? Why you even bring valuables to the beach?
Wait a
My earring's gone! Oh my god, I'm gonna cry! My diamond earring!
What's wrong with you guys? My diamond earring came off in the ocean and it's gone.
And there's people that are dying.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the dude that's very awkwardly staring at me, that has SPF 50 smeared across his eyelids. Yeah, you. I'm looking at you. Why you giving me that look? You're the only one looking at me while everybody else is trying to investigate.
This is a case for the FBI.
It could be the dad, the one in the red shorts. He got a bracelet on, but I don't think he would be like casually like flexing the bracelet like, definitely didn't take yours. I bought this one last week. Only a fisherman could steal it without leaving footprints.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Are you hecking kidding me right now? You are absolutely kidding me. This is so far-fetched. I have never heard of that. Somebody stealing people's valuables with a fishing pole. Like, ain't nobody see that? Ain't nobody see he was fishing on land and not in the water? I mean, it makes sense. It could technically work, but why is that kid looking at me so suspiciously though? Like, what you want? I'm just doing a YouTube video, man. Go away. He didn't even do it. I mean, you got me. Comment below. Did you guys get this one right or no? And be honest. Jane and Mary met for dinner. They both ordered iced tea. Of course they did. Why wouldn't they? Jane had 5 and finished them very fast. Okay, but why you still got a little bit of liquid left? Mary drank one slowly. When she finished, she died. The police found traces of poison in all glasses. How did Jane survive? God, I think I know this. I'm gonna give you guys a hot second because I literally just figure this out in my mind. Genius, by the way. I'm gonna look really stupid if this is wrong. By the way, I have not watched these, so I have no idea. But they said iced tea. So I was like, so if she's drinking them really fast, the poison is in the ice. So if she's drinking one slowly, the ice is melting. And then she downed hers real quick. That is actually pretty genius. Damn, they gave me 30 seconds. I only needed 5. Answer. The poison was in the ice cubes. Genius over here. There had been thefts in a supermarket. The manager couldn't figure out who the thief was. There were 3 cases in January, April, and June. Have a look at the videos recorded by security cameras. January. You know, nothing to see here, nothing suspicious. April, I don't see anything too suspicious. Oh, I see the same lady 3 times. Does she have something in her thing? I swear, she had something. Oh, her stomach. She ain't really pregnant. What you bamboozling in there? I know a pregnant lady when I see one. She probably smuggled one of those spherical loaves of bread. You know, the ones that you put soup inside? Yeah, I'm calling BS because I see her way too frequently. It's gotta be her. Ooh, yes. It was the pregnant one. Pregnant. In January, she looks about 6-7 months pregnant. In June, she looks the same. That seems like a very extreme way to catch somebody stealing at a grocery store. Like, let me check who stole bread this month. Oh, it was the pregnant lady. She looks the same amount of pregnant a couple months later. Shook, it must be her. Smash like if you caught this criminal. Who dies? Ooh, this is a good one. I'm gonna go with the first guy. The first guy. Yes, because I saw that bouncy pad. Oh, we got another one of these. Okay, who dies? Balls be like, where we landing, boys? Okay, so that guy's gonna kick it. I think everybody's gonna die. That dude at the bottom, next to the spinny thing, prepare yourself for death. I think everyone's gonna die. Yo, shh. Oh no, it stopped. Okay, you didn't tell me the balls were that heavy that they would stop after hitting somebody. So now I know I have this knowledge and we can adequately solve this equation. What does the green ball mean? So that's gonna go down. Wannabe Superman over here, he's gonna die. The guy who's so terrified, we'll spare him. I don't think he's gonna die. I think maybe just the one that's very overly confident. And that girl at the corner, she's pretty safe. I think both of them on the corners are safe. I like this human obstacle course. The guy laying down might maybe. Oh, yes. Ooh, the guy laying down. See, I was wondering about him. I wasn't entirely sure. Here is a popo and a woman. 1, 3. Oh, that's awfully cryptic. Whoa, is this a secret passcode? 3, 5. Oh, so we are odd number society now. The secret organization of odd numbers. Idiots, this is so obvious. 5, 7? Wow, he actually got himself arrested because he guessed the wrong number. Sorry, sir, you're going to jail now. Try to get into the odd number society. What was the correct answer? Okay, I don't know. You would think I would know. I feel like I've done so many of these or some riddles that were similar to this in high school, but right now for the life of me, I literally can't. Maybe we're gonna go backwards. Maybe it's 5. Answer is 4. Oh my god. Okay, this has absolutely no rhyme or reason. Like it could have been anything. 1 contains 3 letters. 3 contains 5 letters. 5 contains 4 letters. I don't like this. I mean, okay, it does make sense, but was this person like just hiding around behind the corner, like hearing the people? What if they be whispering the numbers? Not like standing at the door like 1, 3, 3, 5, 5, 7. Stop! You violated the law.
Stop! You violated the law.
What's wrong here? Oh no, it's gotta be her hands. Ah, she's facing this way, but the reflection is that away. She's not facing, yeah, the mirror view is not reflected. You're probably possessed by a demon. You should probably call an exorcist real quick. What's wrong here? There's a moon, and he's on the moon. There's a second moon. Man, I got that one real quick. And before, it's not actually the answer. Moon number 1, moon number 2. That was too easy. What's wrong here? I'm trying to figure out what's wrong here. Do y'all guys have any idea? Because I have no idea. The mountains are green and there's trees growing out of the desert. Trees growing out of the desert. Final answer. The wind is blowing in different directions. What if it's blowing like... It doesn't make any sense to me. I am more concerned about the trees growing out of the wasteland and the mountains being green. Which bullet hole was made first? 1, 2, or 3? I should know this. You know, with all the games I play, I should know this. How many times have I shot a smiley face into walls? I'm gonna go with 3. It's gotta be 3. The second one, since the cracks from holes 1 and 3 stop at the cracks from hole 2. Okay, I get it. I thought it was a trick question. I guess I don't know that much about bullets. You know, all my years of gaming, I've never paid attention to when a bullet goes in the wall.
Oh, the cracks connect.
Sorry, I'm not that observant. We all have our flaws. To be fair, I really had no idea for that one. Hello friends, it's me, your favorite messy hair YouTuber. How messy? I washed my hair today and drove with the windows down to let it dry. Look at that. Y'all see that? Bird's nest. I can't even. Anyways, you've got mail. Smash like if y'all remember AOL. If you even know what it is. Lillian ran to the police station one evening. Oh no, Mr. Police Officer. I came home from work a little early. I had to get ready for a date with my boyfriend. We were going to the movies tonight. Ooh, what movie were you guys gonna watch? Literally no one cares. Get to the point. I wanted to wear my really expensive gold ring. My daddy gave it to me when I turned 18. Okay, first of all, that's weird. Daddy gave you an engagement ring?
Ew.
What? Is Jillian's real name Ivanka? Oh, but it was gone, so it doesn't even matter. Somebody opened my safe and stole it while I was at work. Wow. See, when I tell you why y'all leave things in safes, burglars be like, oh, it's a safe. Everything is gonna be hidden in that. I don't know, hide it in your oven or something. In your dirty laundry. Like, why you gotta be in a safe? Does anyone else know how much this ring is worth, apart from your father? Bro, my ring just got stolen, and then they ask, oh, how much was it worth? Was it Cartier? Did he go to Jared? Maybe it was Tiffany's. Yes, my sister. The policeman decided to search Nora's apartment. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Her sister stole her ring. Imagine your city having so little crime that the police are gonna get a warrant and search her sister's apartment for a ring. What? This is like the lowest, the absolute lowest on a priority list. My cat got stuck in a tree. That's a higher priority. Somebody threw a dang chair out of their pickup truck at my car while I was driving. And then right after it happened, I saw a cop waiting on the side of the street. I pulled over. I told them what happened. I was like, go get them. They be throwing furniture out of their car into the road. And this dude was like,
That was a very dangerous stop you just made right now to tell me that.
excuse me, what? almost got the life eaten out of me by a chair. Anyways, back to this. That's not the ring that she was looking for because Nora said that her aunt sent her that ring from London. She showed a letter from her as proof. Oh, they took her away. They were like, no, we don't believe your letter. Why? Oh my God, you actual fool. Look at this picture and tell me why she was lying. I'll give you 3 seconds. Smash like if you know. Nora, you are an idiot. My auntie sent this to me from London. Using an American stamp? You could have been like, my grandma from Mississippi sent me this. No, she had to lie and be an absolute fool when it had American postage on it. But anyways, this whole entire thing is just so petty and such a waste of time. I would take both of the girls away for wasting my time. Help! Somebody stole my phone! Which one is the real police? Whoa, okay. Blondie over here eating a donut. Definitely on brand. We love donuts. Either way, I don't think any of these girls care that someone stole your phone. Pink hair? Can you even be a police and have pink hair? Can police officers dye their hair? Extreme and vivid hair coloring is not permitted. Ew. You're not allowed to wear pigtails or ponytails. Oh, so they have to have it in a bun or they can have it down. Ooh, they're not allowed to wear jewelry either. Okay, I'm kind of cheating. I'm going on Google. Can they wear makeup? First girl over here, she got a wing that could cut anyone who messes with her. Man, I'm confused. Brown hair, she got lipstick, she got jewelry, she has a phone, that's fine. And she got a star. You a sheriff, ma'am? Is a female sheriff still a sheriff or is it a sheriffette or a sheriff? Okay, if you're a police, you cannot dye your hair pink. Laws of the land. Oh, but then I see this dude is a cop. Like legit and has pink hair. That's illegal. Now I'm really confused. She doesn't have anything on her hat. Ain't legit. So I think the real ones have to have something on them. And she's wearing a necklace. You can't wear that. Also, she's just chilling on her phone. Probably on TikTok. But I mean, there are a lot of cops on TikTok, surprisingly. Those are the ones who are probably solving all these.
Oh, somebody stole my ring crime.
Mr. Edwards was a gardener who lived in a small village. He had many apple trees in his garden. Ooh, how about them apples? From time to time, apples would disappear from his trees. Oh, so you keeping track? You keeping track of all them Fijis? All the Golden Delicious? Oh, yesterday we had 54 Golden Delicious on this tree. Why is it we only have 51 today? Somebody stealing them apples. Mr. Edwards asked the officer to find the thieves. Whoa, calm down, Mr. Edwards. It's not that serious. So the neighbors wanted to make apple pie. You got a whole farm of apple trees. Like, unless they come in overnight, taking truckloads of apples. What's the issue? Police literally don't have time for this. Actually, in Arizona, they probably do. So they checked out his garden. Can't believe they're doing this. And saw that the thief was getting in through a hole in the fence. He got a pillowcase full of, not money, freaking apples. I honestly can't believe this is a thing. I mean, if you said avocados instead of apples, it would be a little more plausible considering how expensive they are, but apples, come on, what's next? Somebody's been picking my dandelions. Ow. So unnecessary. Soon the officers questioned 3 suspects. I didn't steal the apples. Casually takes a bite out of an apple. Where did you get those apples from, sir? I get mine at the market. Okay, but the market doesn't have a leaf on it, sir. Those aesthetic apples can only come from a tree. They de-leaf them at Whole Foods, sir. You're a liar. I have my own garden with apples. I didn't steal them, says the farmer next door. You know what? I believe you. Why does he gotta steal the apples if he has his own apple tree? Also, judging by that belly, he probably don't even eat apples. Sometimes I play football outside the garden. I've never taken any apples. My parents would be so mad. Oh my God, look at that belly. What are they so mad for? He didn't even do anything yet. So this is just the thought of him being questioned as a suspect. I wonder how red they would get if it was actually Pete who did it. I'm gonna go, oh, Mr. Pennywise! Already, just reading his name. If I didn't even know his story, I would have been like, that's your guy. Can't trust anybody whose name is Pennywise with a Z. That's even more terrifying. The hole in the fence is small. No, Pete. No, it's Pete. Oh, no. The other dudes couldn't fit through the hole. It's gotta be him. What is he doing with so many apples? No, I'm legit confused. What's a little boy doing late at night stealing apples? I don't understand. Frank and Anna were staying at a hotel on the beach. Oh, they ballin'. One day they rented a car and drove to the next town for some shopping. Wow, so fancy. Going to Gucci in your Prius. When they got back, they found out someone had taken all their money and jewelry. That's why you never leave things in the hotel safe. I don't trust those. You better off stuffing it in your pillowcase, bringing it with you, leaving it in your car, hiding it in the trash can. So the police arrive and they question everybody at the hotel. What do you have to say for yourself, Clara the maid? I didn't clean any rooms on that floor today. Sure you didn't. I mean, there's gotta be surveillance cameras. Why don't you actually interview somebody who did clean on that floor that day? Mike and Tina were the neighbors. We went on a day trip and just got back. Wow, another fancy couple. Check, the hotel manager had a meeting with some of the clients in my office. Something very suspicious going on here. Why that pie chart look like cheese? Who robbed Frank and Anna? Oh man. Hey, why does Mike have a crowbar in his backpack and the Gucci belt? He did it. Gotta be him. Why else would he have a crowbar? On a vacation. You break it into cars, you break it into hotel rooms. This how you pay for your beach villa? You gotta respect the hustle. Oh, see, I told you they look suspicious from the start. Who wears a sweater to a beach resort? I already knew I couldn't trust them. Why would he need that tool on a day trip? Exactly. Unless you break it into something. I like how he casually has it sticking out of his backpack while getting questioned. You're a fool, Mike. A fool that's going to jail. A wealthy lady came to the police station. Someone had stolen her very expensive earrings. They ran up and ripped them right off her. Ouch. They take a piece of your earlobe too? What if I tried that? Ugh. This dinosaur ain't going nowhere. She claimed she couldn't see who did it, but she was sure he was long gone. He just snatched them and then got on the next plane to Albuquerque, sitting in first class like, ooh, these earrings will surely pay for my plane ticket. Look at him looking so evil with his eyebrows and tinted lip balm. She also added that the earrings were insured. After examining the lady, I figured out that she was lying. Ooh, the earrings were insured. Don't you just call up insurance and be like, hey, someone stole my earrings. Let me get that check. But then they gotta check to make sure that you're legit and not lying. Who got earrings so expensive that like I might take up a whole separate insurance policy just on my earrings? It's not a vehicle, it's not a home, it's some earrings. They could be from Claire's for all we know. How could I prove it? Oh, so it's not why is she lying? How could she prove it? I think there would be some kind of damage on your earlobe if they were just yanked off. Was I right? They circled the earlobe. I'm gonna say I was right. If he just snatched them off, there gotta be something there. Unless they like the cheap flimsy ones. Nah, man, like you pull any earrings off like that, they'll just, ooh. She walked in with some pristine lobes and they were like, nope, liar. Plants for hire. Mike is Pam's boss and she is his secretary. Whoa, I don't think I want to know where this is going. He's been asking her the same question all day. Well, he's just been sending her question marks. Pam has been giving different answers each time. ... 7 dots. Mike's been very happy about it. What's the question? Wow, this is actually pretty hard. How much money did we make? What business is he in? Did you do the work? Is the food ready? I don't know. I think I know. What time is it? Ooh. 1 p.m. Each time he asks, what time is it? Pam gives him the new correct time. Well, now I know what to get you for Christmas. So you don't gotta keep asking me every 20 minutes. I mean, must be nice getting paid to tell this dude the time because he can't read a clock. You were thrown into a cell with stone walls and a bulletproof door. There was a table with a candle on it, a chair, a bed, and a blanket folded into a corner. Is this Minecraft? Y'all be spawning things real quick. Above the bed is a window so small that only your hand fits through. How do you get out of there? Oh, policeman, by the way. Since when do police get kidnapped? Okay, well, you know what? Maybe I don't want to get out of there. Maybe this room has everything I need, minus food. I mean, if you're hungry enough, you could probably eat the bed. Just like that one girl on TLC, which ate her entire mattress. Don't do that. Oh, the little window is a nice touch. Just a few inches of freedom. So you can wake up, get that tiny amount of sunlight, you know. Gotta get your daily dose of vitamin D. Me personally, I don't know if it would work. Probably not. Can I even open the window? I would try to start a fire. Either put the blanket out the window, set the blanket on fire. Just you want that whole wall to burn down. So either the candle goes out there or the blanket goes out there. That's all I got, ma'am. What? Did they just not give me the answer? Yo, I watched this like 7 times. Where's the answer? Y'all did not give me an answer. He still got his walkie-talkie, man. Call for backup. But you don't know where you are. I don't know. Guess we dying in here. It was nice knowing you. Hello friends, it's me. And today we are doing some more riddles that will make you sweat, make your armpits wet. Let's go. Here we got a married couple. They were tired of their money problems. You see this, honey? This wallet is empty. They decided to jump off a skyscraper together. Whoa, that escalated quickly. Can't y'all wait until payday and then reconsider? We ain't got enough money to support our lavish lifestyle. So let's go skydiving without a parachute. I said we needed to find a way to end our money problems, not end it all. Oh man, it's a little messed up, but okay, go on. On 3, the husband jumped off. But the wife didn't. Oh no! There goes hubby. Good thing I put out the fattest life insurance policy on him last night. A few seconds later, a chute opened over his head. This just keeps getting wilder and wilder. How you not gonna notice? Yes, honey, it is me, husband. I've come prepared with a freaking parachute backpack. Or can you disguise a parachute in a backpack? What if she would have grabbed onto them? Okay, this is weird. So who is the betrayer? Who betrayed who? I'm gonna say the husband because they agreed to jump. But he had a parachute. That wasn't part of the deal. We were gonna end our money problems and end all our problems, and wife didn't follow through. Maybe if you would have gave her a few more seconds, she would have jumped. Maybe she got scared and was like, oh my god, I don't wanna do that. Or maybe she saw the parachute deploy and was like, ooh, that sneaky idiot poop face. And was like, nah, why would I jump if he just deployed his parachute? I'm gonna go with the husband. The husband is the bad guy here. He's the betrayer. The parachute wasn't a part of this. Yeah, see? The husband. It was probably her survival instinct that made her freeze, but he obviously planned his betrayal. Hell yeah, he planned his betrayal, or like I said, she could have been a betrayer as well. She could have put a life insurance policy on him and been like, you jump, I'll collect my cash. Comment below, what did you guys get? Who has a girlfriend? Oh my god, quick. How am I supposed to know which one has a girlfriend? Probably the one with the bigger mirror. Wow! The second toothbrush. Okay, well, I was right because I said the bigger mirror. A girl would not be fine with that mirror. Oh, and the toothbrush is pink. What if he has a roommate? What if he lives with his mom and shares the bathroom with his mom? Maybe he has 2 toothbrushes. I have 2 toothbrushes. Doesn't mean I have a girlfriend. It was a late Sunday evening when April was killed. The police questioned the suspect. Her friend Claire. I came by during the day and saw her working. Her roommate, Melanie. I went to a post office and came back late. Next door neighbor, Jeremy. I came at 2 p.m. and found her dead. Who is lying? Melanie, you dirty, filthy, stinky liar.
I went to the post office and came back late?
No, the post office literally closes at 5. And Jeremy said he went at 2 p.m. and found her dead. So I'm going to say Melanie is a big fat stinky liar. Also, you can't trust somebody that wears purple and yellow at the same time. Oh, there's 2 of them? Jeremy too? Man, we got 2 liars. Did that mean they conspired together? Post offices do not work on Sundays. Oh, I didn't even catch that it was on Sunday, but they don't stay open late. And if she was out and April was dead, who opened the door to Jeremy? Jeremy, you stinky liar. A newlywed couple was walking over the falls. Is this something that newlyweds do? Let's go over the very edge of Niagara Falls and take a selfie. Could you jump down the falls to prove your love to me? Whoa, bro, are you serious right now? You just married this dude. Y'all supposed to spend the rest of your life together, but you want him to literally go die to prove his love to you. You fool! The guy looked sadly at his wife and slowly approached the precipice. Oh my god. Are you serious right now? Make her prove her love. You didn't get yourself a wife, you got yourself a psychopath. Turning around, he told her just one word. What did he say? Bye! I really don't know. He could have said so many things depending on his personality. Push! Oh, that is so good. He was like, if you want me to go, you're gonna have to push me. Oh, that is like the perfect answer. It doesn't get better than that. Man, he knew what he was getting himself into when he married her. This was great. Oh, another one. Who has a girlfriend? The second dude looks like he is his own girlfriend. The first one, because there's a bra in the background. Also, they're very messy. Y'all actually living like pigs. Look at that plant. How you even get stains on your ceiling? Y'all literally have a party and just like, oops. Who could throw their drink the highest? We have 2 kids. She's lying. I am your wife. Whoa! The hospital is no place for some baby daddy drama. But like, we got 2 kids. She's lying. I'm your wife. But he can have 2 kids with her and she could be his wife. I mean, give this dude a break. He in the hospital. Y'all gonna be the end of him. I don't think some random woman would come in and be like, we have 2 kids. And another one would be like, she's lying, I'm your wife. I mean, unless you got a side thing and a wife. I'm gonna say none of them are lying. This is a trick question. Oh my God, really? Really? Y'all gonna really zoom into her freaking ring finger? She doesn't even have 5 fingers. They're zooming into her stomach like, where are your kids? Excuse me, ma'am, you have a Kleenex box as a purse. She's clearly the liar. What am I looking at? Oh, he doesn't have a wife. I saw his finger. He didn't have a ring on it. Comments? Wow, so the answer is he's the only one that's lying. They're both standing. You got me. I will admit, you got me. We love some good old-fashioned clickbait. A man called the police and told them his wife was robbed. I wanted to go shopping and stop by the side of the road. But as soon as I got out onto the road, a motorcyclist snatched my bag out and left. Whoa, that is some next level robbery right there. Like, unsuspecting woman just parked on the side of the road. Yay! It's mine now. All I wanted to do was go shopping. And now I can't. You'd better admit to your husband that you've spent all your money. How did he know? Dang, already just get exposed. How you gonna let the cop expose you like that? And how you gonna lie like that? Like, I'm gonna make this whole story up that somebody stole my purse, stole all my money. How did he know? I'm gonna say he saw something in her car. I also find it suspicious that they're back home and not at the scene of the crime, because usually when a crime happens somewhere, you call the police and then you wait there. You don't just like go home and then call them. She must have already like put the stuff in her closet. I don't know, let's find out. What do you guys think? How did Mr. Popo know? She drives a right-hand drive car. She could get out only on the sidewalk. That seems so dumb. Like, what if she had to like walk over and like pay the parking meter? I felt like my explanation was so much better. I don't like this riddle. Let's move on. Another one who has a girlfriend. Okay, I see the kiss stain on the mug. It seems like the dude who is like clean and self-sufficient does not have a girlfriend. Probably has a boyfriend. But it's like the messy dudes and the messy houses are the ones with girlfriends. I see the kiss, yes. It could be his mom. Moms wear lipstick too. Look at that face though. That's a mama's boy face. Why is the wedding ring on this finger? Put your hands together like this. Oh, this is an interactive riddle. Your thumbs symbolize your parents. Yes. Your siblings are your index fingers. Okay, but what if you're like an only child? Your middle fingers are you. Your ring fingers are your spouse. Your pinkies are your kids. Try to pull your fingers apart. The thumbs separate, parents will depart. The index fingers part. Siblings have their own lives. The pinkies separate, your kids will leave. But you can't separate the ring finger. Oh, you can't! Oh my god! Because lovers stay together forever? Oh my god, it makes perfect sense. That's actually insane. Deadass, do this. Like, try to separate the ring fingers. You can't. You can separate these. You literally can't. You can. Wow, I am shooketh right now, okay?
I am shooketh.
I'm gonna show this to like everyone I know. You learn something new every day. Now go bless this knowledge upon everybody you know. Hello friends, it's me, professional riddle solver over here. Christy over here is a vlogger, relatable. Christy has a great community on her YouTube channel. She got 2 million subscribers. Man, she could upload a video in 4 hours, get 3 million views. 1 hour, get 1 million views. Man, Christy is poppin'. What they didn't tell you is Christy is actually Mr. Beast. She exposes fake products. Dang, 7 million people thumbs up a video that exposes fake Steve Madden shoes. And she exposes online shops every day. Her followers send her tons of different cases to solve. These riddles getting a little elaborate. We got a whole plot. So basically we're gonna do a day in the life of Christy, fake blogger here. Which logo is correct? Man, you had all this backstory for me to guess which logo is correct. Oh, this is tough. Which BMW logo is correct? Is the blue first or the white first? Doesn't matter because inferior to Mercedes. Okay, I think it's the second one. I think the blue is first because the white looks off. Yeah, first one's fake. Which logo is correct? What do you mean which logo is correct? This is too easy. The iPhone on the left. They took a bite from the right. Yeah, exactly. You only take a bite from the right. That's the right bite. Both of them say Starbucks, both say coffee. What's it? Oh, one got a star and one don't. Obviously, the girl like this with the star. It ain't Starbucks without the star. This is just Bucks Coffee. Nobody give a bucks about Bucks Coffee. Spot the fake Nutella. Nutella only got one. Wait, why would the E be black? The E is not significant. The nut or the Nutella? I'm gonna go with the first one's a fake. What I thought. It's Nutella, not Nutella. That should be a whole dance. Nutella, Nutella. Y'all can't fool me. I know my nuts. What shouldn't be in this famous photo? Man, Christy getting 4 million views on Spot the Difference videos? Is that Captain America in the background? Bro, I need my glasses for this one. No way. No way they put Captain America. Wow. Chris Evans, is that you? They traveled in time to beat Thanos. How you gonna say he don't belong in this photo? Nothing but lies and slander. Jack graduated from a top university with straight A's. Wow, congratulations. He was young, ambitious, and handsome. Okay, wow, we got a chat over here. He had a great future ahead of him. Bruh, by great future, my dude gets hit by a bus. Oh, he was so young, ambitious, and handsome. I'm just kidding. Jack had an interview at a large corporation. Oh my god! Zoozle! Google's arch nemesis. They gave him a few riddles and puzzles. Wow! Wow. If only it was that simple to get a job. We don't care about your degree. We don't care what school you went to. We don't care how handsome, ambitious, or young you are. Solve these riddles and then we'll talk. There's a house with 4 walls. Yes, yes. Indeed. Each wall faces south. Each wall has 1 window. What do you mean each wall faces south? Each wall has 1 window. A bear walks by one of the windows. What color is the bear? Okay, so everything I was trying to pay attention to, completely irrelevant. Does not matter one bit. The bear is black, right? Or is this a figment of my imagination? What? What do you mean he was black a second ago? Are you trying to make me out to be a racist so you don't hire me? If all the walls face south, then the house is at the North Pole. Oh, no. I thought each individual wall could face south. Y'all did me a bamboozle. Guess I can't work on Zoozle. Oh, well, there's always Google. I hope my dude got it right, though, because I got it wrong. The bear is a polar bear. Great job, Jack. Now take a look over here. I just typed in my password. It's 5 letters long. I pushed 6 buttons on the keyboard, and the computer accepted my password. How come? Are you serious right now? Are you serious, name? I'm assuming her name is Name. Perhaps it's Name. She did a capital A, B, C, D, E, F. The first letter gotta be capital. That's why you pressed 1 more button. I guess you just pressed the 5 letters of your password and the enter key. I was assuming she capitalized the letter and then pressed it with her mouse. This is not a key. She pressed enter with her mouse. My explanations are completely reasonable. I just think outside of the box. Like, these are too simple for me. She's like, nice. Well done, young man. Emphasis on young. Don't forget ambitious and handsome. time to check your attention to detail. Okay, hopefully I can get one of these right. Can you find the hidden animal in the picture? Bro, there's a bunch of dirt. Oh, I see it. I see it. Do you guys see it? Smash like if you see it, because I see this one. It's a frog. That musky little fellow, he in there good. He camouflaged. Solid Snake could never. That's correct. Okay, I see the moth. You really gonna test me again? Like my eyesight? Perfect at this range. Imagine getting a job based on these tests. I would be scared for the world I live in. Oh, wait, no, this was just the precursor. This is a warm-up. Let's move on to more serious tasks. To be successful, you have to be really attentive. You have to spot what's wrong at once. Okay, we gotta do this real time. Spot the thief. Bro, this dude just chilling at a restaurant with a tag on his shirt. He stole it. Or maybe they forgot to remove it. He was like, I'm gonna wear this anyway because, you know, fashion. Spot the thief. There's something wrong with this dude's face. It's distracting me from everything else. Okay, who's stealing? Mary over here has a pizza in her business briefcase. Okay, she's stealing. She got something in her belly. Ugh, why you got a whole entire cake in your shopping basket? Just rubbing up against the broccoli. Oh wait, it's the pizza? Okay, I called that at first, but how do you know she stole it? What if she just went like Papa John's first, grocery store second? Maybe it's leftovers from lunch. Like, why she gotta steal it? It ain't shoplifting, it's DiGiorno. Okay, well, I guess they hired him. Welcome abroad. He even got his Zoozle name tag. Like, man, you so smart. You starting this job now. So the police have come to take Tim away. Except they don't know what Tim looks like. They just know where he lives and his name. How you not know what he looks like? Is that allowed? They only know his name. Okay, we got a 511 on a Tim. He lives here. Hunt him down. You don't even know his last name. You can't even like look him up on Facebook or something. They know he's in the house right now. They rush in. Oh no, guys, let's go. They see 3 people having dinner. Well, this is awkward. A mechanic, a driver, and a gardener. They arrest the driver right away. How do they know it's him? I mean, he looked like a Tim. The gardener is a girl. Her name couldn't possibly be Tim. Maybe Kim, but definitely not Tim. Did he have a name tag or something? Are those 2 both females? They're like, let's arrest the only male. Feminism. The mechanic got makeup on. I mean, both the girls got makeup on. The driver has no makeup. He's the only guy in the vicinity. Okay, take him away. That was too easy. Peter was sick for 2 days and stayed in bed in his room. It's just me and you, nasal spray. On one of the days, he was robbed by a neighbor. Aw, that sucks, man. The dude is sick. Leave him and his nasal spray alone. The police narrowed it down to 2 suspects. Oh, both women. He got robbed by 2 ladies, or one of them, either Diana or Anna. Oh, they're both so very similar. Both girls were out last night. They said they came home late. The police checked their cars in the parking lot. They knew that one of them had came home earlier and robbed Peter's house. Which one of these ladies did it? Diana looked like she drives a Porsche. How do you think she paid for that? Also, Anna is like sandwiched between them, so I mean, I guess judging by the parking spots, they want you to think that this dude was parked the whole time and then Anna parked next to him. Then Diana, the mischievous harlot, came back home the latest. She parked there. Also, a thief would have a green car. Anna, she couldn't open her door if she came home late. So I was right. It was the other girl. I mean, you could also like go into that parking spot multiple ways. You could possibly go in through the trunk. That's none of my business, 7-second riddles. A girl was picked up by the police. You see the way she twisted her head right there? She did a whole, excuse me, sir, I've lost my mother. She's too young to talk. What do you mean too young to talk? She young enough to know what this means. She young enough to be walking the streets alone. How she don't know how to talk? 3 adults showed up to collect her. They all claim to be her parent. You liars. Only one of them could be her parent. What, we got ladies just waiting on the street like, oh, I heard a girl was missing. Oh, I lost my daughter, by the way. Bruh, y'all got some issues. Each adult was allowed 5 minutes with the girl. That's a lot of time. And they watched them through a one-way mirror. Oh my dear, where were you? I was so worried. I'm so relieved they found you. Okay, a real mom won't say that. Blondie over here, she a liar. I don't know what you doing here. That's obviously not your child. Here's some food. Bro, she brought some lollipops and a burger and some candy. That's not what you feed your child. What, are you like rewarding this child for being lost and found? Nah, the child's gonna be like,
yes, this is my mother. I go with her now.
stupid. I was looking for you everywhere. Look, here's your favorite toy. What? This ain't my toy? What do you mean? I've never seen this dragon a day in my life. Does this kid not know what her mother looks like? It's honestly scary. Who's the fake parent? Bro, you lost your kid and you go to the police station. Oh, my daughter! I missed you! Where have you been? Like, start crying tears. I didn't see a single one of these heartless harlots shed a tear. Y'all all fake. But if I had to pick the one with the toy and the one with the lollipops, she's blonde, first of all. And then the other one, she could pass as her mom. But she saw the toy and then she was like, what? This ain't my toy. What discount bin you pull this from? What parent would give candy, burgers, and gummies to a kid? Yeah, exactly. Like, why would you give them that? Just holding the burger with her hands, special sauce dripping down her fingers. She's just trying to lure her with a toy. She's the real mother. I was correct. I'm actually having a good time. These riddles today are pretty wild. Who looks suspicious? All right, airport security. I'm gonna have to check all of y'all. Just open up your luggage in front of everybody. What y'all got in there? This first girl, she got a pair of Uggs. Why are they different colors? Why she got a pink pair and a chestnut pair? And she got a bathing suit. She got some shampoo. Oh wait, you can't bring that much shampoo on the plane. You fool! Too much liquid. Throw it out. This dude, he got a baseball cap, some shades, and a razor. You can't bring a razor? Oh wait, you can. I have multiple times. Okay, that's okay. This dude got some hairs growing out of his hat. Maybe he a part-time farmer, but he looked too fancy to be a farmer. I don't know what he's doing with that hat. Maybe he's available on farmersonly.com or whatever that farmer dating site is. I don't know. This girl, she looked like an Amy. She got a brush, a loofah, and some shirts. Okay, there's nothing suspicious about that. Unless there's a secret compartment to her luggage that I don't know about. But that's none of my business. I'm gonna go with the first girl who brought the big old thing of shampoo and the mismatched Uggs. Oh, I knew it. Non-matching shoes, so it's suspicious? What makes that suspicious? Like what? If I pack a pair of mismatched shoes and TSA opens it up like, why you got one of each? Like, send her away. You gonna go to bonus security. We gonna have to check the rest of you. Why is that suspicious? I'm scared. Hello friends, it's me, your favorite sick YouTuber. So I went to the doctor and they said I had a sinus infection and I'm still a little sick. But we're here doing riddles. Doesn't mean we could take a brain break day. Mike and Rhonda called the police in the evening. He got there real quick. What happened? Man, what's he so mad about? Come on, we invited you to our home and you gonna show up with an attitude, with some mad brows. Give me that look like I interrupted your spaghetti dinner or something. My house was robbed. Officer rolls eyes. Not another one. Why don't you go do something about it, Kim Possible? Rhonda and I were watching a movie when my boss called me. Ooh, man, look at her. She got lit on that lemonade. I ain't never seen somebody take a sip of lemonade that good. Like, eyes rolled to the back of your head like, those some good lemons. He asked me to come into the office. Ooh, he mad. You better go. He said it was an emergency. About half an hour after Mike left, I felt sick and fainted. Ooh, it's definitely that lemonade. I got back 3 hours later and saw Rhonda lying on the floor. Maybe she got tired. Maybe it's comfortable. Me falling asleep at my friend's house. Like, why didn't you give me a blanket? I woke her up and we realized all her stuff was gone. The robber took all my money and a tablet. Wow, what an amazing place to hide your money. In a cabinet. Am I the only person who thinks this is weird? Like, I have no cash. Maybe I'll have like a $20 bill in my drawer. But like, I don't know anybody who leaves like stacks of cash in their house. Y'all asking to get robbed. Did you touch anything on the table after Mike left? No! We did not. The policeman immediately arrested Mike. Wow. Take him away. Send him to the ranch. He said he didn't touch anything on the table. I think he touched something. Wait, why did they send him away? He was at work. Oh, wait. Did Mike rob himself? He had to have put something in her drink. Look at her face. Exhibit A. That's not a normal lemonade drinking face, especially when you're drinking it from a paper straw. Ain't nobody could get that kind of satisfaction drinking lemonade from a paper straw. That dude is a fraud. If the drinks were made before Mike left, the ice would have melted. Mike added something to Rhonda's drink. Oh, he took his own money and tablet and left the house. He robbed his own house, or robbed his girlfriend's house, and then remade the drinks before the policeman arrived. Wow. Police be like, are those fresh ice cubes in your drink? Send him to the ranch. Y'all gotta start bamboozling better. Officer Carter was on duty on the streets of a small town. Suddenly, he heard a girl screaming. Oh no! Somebody stole my wallet!
about it. Somebody steal your wallet, I would have been like, poo. After them. You know, I always thought about it, and it's like, this is where you put all your running skills that you've mastered throughout elementary school. You know, doing the mile, the pacer. This is the ultimate test when someone steals your bag or wallet. The policeman chased the criminal. You got a broken foot or something? Why you running like this? The cop too. Their feet are lagging. He saw the thief turn down a nearby street. There were 3 houses on it. Oh no, he got away. Officer Carter realized that the criminal was in one of the houses. He decided to check them out. Oh, now I'm angry. You see his angry walk? I ain't gonna let him get away. Yeah, he's just gonna knock on all of the doors like, excuse me, would you happen to be the man I was chasing moments ago who had stolen a wallet? Oh, it's not you. Sorry. Please enjoy your day. Nick is the first owner. I just ran 12 miles. I'm getting ready for the marathon. Oh, it's gotta be him. I mean, we just sprinted across town searching for this dude. It's a coincidence that you happen to have ran yourself. I just had band practice, says George. I stayed after to work on some new lyrics.
Okay.
Oh, it's this guy. Look at the look on his face. I already know it's him. I was playing basketball in the backyard for like an hour. Playing basketball? Yet you're flipping a soccer ball. Okay. I've got a big tournament coming up. Do you mind if I go? No, I do mind if you go. The policeman immediately realized who the thief was. Oh, look at the look in his eye. When the thief is actually you, and you've been chasing yourself this whole time. No, it's actually Ron. Look at it, look at that look in his eye. He's like, you'll never catch me alive. I'ma do to you what I do to this football, except it's a soccer ball. Ron, you a liar. He said he was playing basketball. But has a soccer ball in his hands. This is the extent of my sports knowledge. You catch a major break. One of your agents just found 4 of the escaped prisoners. They moved to Switzerland and are pretending to be rich businessmen. How you gonna wake up one day and pretend to be a rich businessman? Hi everybody, it's me, SSSniperWolf. I'm quitting YouTube to become a rich businessman. Apparently that's all it takes. I identify as rich. You don't even need to fly there. Just check the Instagram of the suspects and figure out who is poor. Wait, what? Are we finding out the real versus the fake businessman? Who was poor? Jane or Amanda? Jane, she went shopping at Gucci. Amanda, she went to Giorgio Armani, which is available at a lot of outlets. But that Gucci bag looked fake. They both got the same amount of views. You're supposed to be investigating. What you liking their pics for? Amateur fool. I'm gonna say Jane is the fake. Amanda looked rich. Jane looked like she DIY'd a Gucci bag out of a Forever 21 bag. Oh my god, am I really that stupid? That looks like a Chanel logo, not Gucci. Wow, rookie mistake. I am appalled and ashamed. I can't believe I didn't catch that. It's like Gucci and Chanel's logo are so similar. Wow, y'all really got me. But I wasn't wrong when I said she DIY'd it. Amy taking a pic with her Burberry that says Bye Berry bag. You a fake. Grace is the real one. She wearing a Prada shirt. She could have also like DIY'd that. The Bye Berry is fake. It's Burberry, not Bye Berry. Yeah, that's why she's not showing it in the picture. She ashamed. Who is poor? Miss Erin wearing Versace or Holly wearing Louis Vuitton. I would have been like, both y'all's MacBooks are fake. Erin looks like she got an office job. Holly looked like she a CEO. Pretty sure the logo should look more. Oh my god, because they flipped it? Bro, I thought the image was like a mirror image. So it looked fine to me. Who is poor? Man, leave these ladies alone. Like, they just chilling at the dog park. What's the point of it? Y'all hardcore judging them. It's Lacoste. Lacoste has an E at the end. And it has a dinosaur on it. It's supposed to be a crocodile. A dinosaur. Fake! It honestly looks way cooler than the original. But the one wearing Adidas is rich. Y'all hear that? Y'all rich for wearing Adidas. Smash like if rich. Heh. Picklewood was a small and quiet village. Nothing much ever happened there. You got a dude walking in public with some yellow sneakers and an orange blazer on a farm. And then this lady who giving me the biggest smile of her life for absolutely no reason. I think something is up. Don't tell me nothing's ever happened there. The police hardly had any work. Look at this dude. Look at him staring at his coffee as he watches his chicken walk by. But one day, crime came to Picklewood. Finally! finally, we got some crime. Somebody stole 4 horses from Felipe. Oh no. A wealthy landowner who kept lots of different animals. Hello, my name Felipe. I have lots of money. Big belly, small fingers. The police rushed over. Oh no, Felipe said. They suspected 3 neighbors. Oh, of course they did. Asked them each just one question. Did you take the horse? Who stole Felipe's animals? Felipe mad. You won't like Felipe when he's mad. Why would I steal from him? Says Norman. That's crazy. He gives me beef. Oh, that's definitely good reason. I would not steal from a neighbor who gives me beef. Unless you're talking about the kind you can't eat. And I give him chicken and eggs. I didn't take his horses, says Liam. My family only breeds pigs. All the more reason to want his horses. Lena, I'm new to town. I want to start my life here by stealing animals. The police solved the case quickly. Oh no, I did not catch who it was. Someone's a liar. Liam, you actual fool. I didn't take his horses. We didn't even say anything about horses. How did you know they were horses? We said animals. The police didn't say they were horses. Liar, liar, plants for hire. We got them. Mrs. Bridge sent her little daughter Anne to the supermarket to buy some groceries. She gave her a shopping list, a credit card, and a clue in case she forgot the PIN number. How you gonna trust your child with that? Would you trust your child with your credit card and the PIN number? Comment below.
Shopping spree.
At the register, the girl realized that she had forgotten the PIN number. You had one job. What's the PIN? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh, the hardest PIN to guess of all time. I don't even think they let you do that. Spider, snake, man, dog. You know, I kind of might be a genius for this, or I might be completely stupid. So maybe the photos is by how many legs each photo has. So spider has 8, snake has 1, has a tail. Or I mean, it could be 0 because it has none. I don't know, Karen. Do I look like a limb expert? Freddy has 2 and a dog has 4. So I'm gonna say 8, 1, 2, 4. Or it could be 8, 0, 2, 4. I don't know. Mom, you should have just told me the PIN to begin with. I could have wrote it on my hand or something. Now you put me in this very embarrassing situation where I'm looking at a photo of various insects and animals to decipher your secret PIN.
Why do you do this to me?
8024. Okay, see, one of them was right. You could have just put like an egg. Could have put a fish. And the snake's tail, I would say counts as a leg. It would have been 1. But okay, it was close enough. I would have got it on my second try. Choose which cake isn't poisonous. What? Oh, these look disgusting. Okay, the first one looks like somebody's slime birthday party cake. B, that's got some dead things in it. Looking like a prehistoric snack. Like you dug up some fossils. See how there's bugs buzzing around it? I already don't trust it. We got a worm coming out of apple. Is this a cake or your compost pile? Oh, it's a vegan's birthday. Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna say A. A looks like a perfectly fine slime cake. I don't know what all the kids are doing these days. Yeah, 2 is definitely poison. Grandma, ain't nobody eating that. You literally dug up some dirt and called it a cake. Mr. Black promised to take his son to Disneyland this weekend. Little Danny was so excited. Daddy, we going to Disneyland?
Disneyland.
On Thursday, Danny failed a super hard math test at school. Mr. Black was upset and wanted to cancel the Disneyland trip. And you can't do that to your child. You can't just be like, okay, we're going to go to Disneyland. Oh, by the way, I failed my test. No Disneyland for you. Danny started crying and promised his dad he would study and do better next time. There ain't gonna be a next time. You already brought your average down to a C. Then Mr. Black smiled and said, I have a riddle for you, son. If you solve it, we'll go to Disneyland. If not, we'll have to stay home. Ooh, you drive a hard bargain there, father. What is the missing digit? Oh, of course, it's a math riddle. 336, 444. Okay, both of those add up to 12. 5, 4, 9 plus 3. 3. It's gotta be 3. You ain't fooling nobody. This is basic math. Ain't even algebra. This is addition. Ooh, each set adds up to 12. Well, I guess Dummy Danny didn't get to go to Disneyland.
Hello friends, it's me, your favorite Sharpie. Today is Riddle Day. Protein for your brain. Stop him, he's the thief. It's not a TV inside the box. Not me. Why is this so accurate of how retail works? When I used to work in a clothing store and somebody walked out that we saw stealing, we weren't allowed to chase after them. We were supposed to tell the manager or just like stand at the door and be like,
Stop! You violated the law.
but only if you were 100% sure that they stole something. You don't know what's in the box. They just walked right out of the Best Buy without the dude checking their receipt. That's illegal. Who stole a TV? Okay, tell me why this dude looks homeless or a millionaire. I don't know. Maybe he's smuggling one inside his coat or his pants. You know, that's a thing. Dudes be sliding TVs down their pants. You know what they do? They walk around like this and just like walk out of the Walmart. Free TV. B's box looks empty. Yeah, see? I saw his arm through the other side. There's definitely not a TV in there. A stole a TV. He lying. You can't trust anybody that wears the off-brand Adidas jumpsuit. Adidas never made a tracksuit that color. He a liar. TV. He's the real thief. Wow. What a liar. He literally said,
There's not a TV in here.
maybe she'll believe me. Okay, I believe you. Okay, but did he get his free TV? Two guys try to get a girl's attention and show off their money. The first one sends her a selfie of him standing in front of a private jet. Could be anybody's private jet. He could just work at the airport. Hey sir, you better put your reflective vest back on. The second one sends a photo of him flying a jumbo jet. Which one is richer? Wait, that's it? One is flying a jet and one is taking a selfie in front of a jet. I think I'm gonna go with the person flying the jet. Pilots make a lot of money. I'm gonna go with the redhead pilot over here, Wendy's long lost brother. Wow. See what I tell you? He just work at the airport. I'm just the cleanup crew, but I'm gonna just take a photo and be like, yeah, hopping on this private jet.
The jet set life is exhausting.
Yeah, the cleaning part. Fake it till you make it. Who's lying? Use the boys' toilet. But I'm a girl. Kim Possible promoted to bathroom police. Like no warning or anything, just use the boys' toilet. What do you mean I'm a girl? I feel like if you were actually a girl, you'd be like, what? What did you say to me, purple tank top? You would think that's a girl. Besides the fact that they're wearing a wig. And obviously not a very good one, because I can still see your sideburns creeping through. Your sideburns may be creeping through, but you ain't creeping through this bathroom. Not today. But is it a girl though? I think not, because they're panicking like,
What? I'm a girl.
a wig? Y'all hear that? You wear a wig, and it's not a very good wig. You're obviously not a girl. Logic. Literally, nobody will ever call you out on this. Unless you got a full beard and a Ronald McDonald wig on and try to use the women's restroom. Okay, I would be there to stop you like, no. A very rich landowner died in his quiet English town. He loved fishing and hunting on his private land and had 3 sons who arrived to hear his will. Oh yeah, man, I waited 18 long years for this. The first son was a vegetarian. The second was an animal rights activist. Well, heck, y'all ain't getting any money. Dad loves hunting and fishing. Those don't go well together with a vegetarian and an animal rights activist. Y'all probably didn't get along with Daddy. The third one was a banker. Ooh, he loves that money. Who got most of father's money? Oh, this is pretty easy. Smash like if you know which one it was. Turquoise cardigan, I'm looking at you. You like money? Well, guess your lucky day. They love animals more than they love Daddy and his money. Man, imagine that. In this household, all you gotta do is eat meat and get millions of dollars in inheritance. Alright, sounds simple enough. Smash like if meat eater. Comment below vegetarian. Ain't nothing wrong with being a vegetarian. I do love me some chickpeas. I don't like grass though. And I do love me my nuggets. There was a thunderstorm and the power had gone out. In the morning, Joan discovered that her money and jewelry were missing. That's what you get for keeping racks on racks of cash in your house. She called the police, and then the police interviewed the neighbors. Yeah, because it would totally be a neighbor. They're the only people that would take your jewelry and money. I got home late last night after work, says Richard. I was really tired, so I went straight to bed. So unless I got my booty up and started sleepwalking and stuck my hand in your mattress, pulled out the money, it wasn't me. Okay, I believe you. Linda cooked dinner like a good little housewife, read a bedtime story to her son. Oh my god, is that Caillou? Then I stayed with him because he was afraid of the dark. Of course you did. After you snuck out out and stole my money, Linda. David lit a candle and read a book. I fell asleep right there on the couch. And when I woke up, it was morning already. We got 2 sleepwalker thieves. That ain't no Bath and Body Works candle. It would have been donezo if he wasn't lying. David ain't even looking you in the eye. Ooh, Richard looks suspicious. Like I was sleeping, David fell asleep. I don't trust one of you. His candle would have burnt out completely by morning. Yes, this is true. Would have set his book on fire and his whole house on fire. This liar, David, he blew out his candle and was like, oh, everybody's security system off tonight. Perfect time to loot the neighborhood. Which one of these dudes in jail is the richest? Who got the most money? We talking about jail money? Like I could go to the commissary and buy all the ramen noodles. Or like a real life. You know, maybe I'm gonna go with A because he got a cell phone. Not a lot of dudes in jail be just like chilling there talking on a cell phone. Where did you get that from? You must got like hookups. You buying everybody ramen noodles so that they could get you a phone. He probably traded it for some Doritos. All this jail food talk reminds me of this video I watched the other day.
Ever have a chili cheese dog top ramen hot pocket? This is everything you'll need. Fill your top ramen up with the hottest running water you can get. Let it sit for 10 seconds and dump it out. Chop up your pepperoni sticks, crush up your Doritos, add your cheese on top, top that off with your chili beans.
You basically make this mess of Doritos, beans, nacho cheese, hot dogs, and then put it inside a square of ramen noodles, right? Let it sit for 5 minutes. You take it out and you got a freaking ramen burrito. And you got a whole entire ramen burrito. Man, they out here eating good in the correctional facility. But anywho, back to our little riddle that we're trying to still solve. I'm gonna go with A because he has a cell phone. B looks like he asked for an organic meal. I wonder what he had to do for those grapes. C just looked like a happy dude with some nacho teeth. Okay, yeah, it's him. Because he got a phone. Only the big boys got a phone. 3 friends met in a cafe. They hadn't seen each other for months and had lots of things to chat about. My husband and I went to the capital of the United States. You mean Washington, D.C.? How did you like New York? Wow, you are an idiot. There's really people this dumb? Oh, it's a really beautiful city. My husband and I can't wait to go back. Diana immediately knew Ellison was lying. How? What a fool. You look so stupid. The capital of the U.S. is Washington, D.C. That's like saying, oh, I went to see the Eiffel Tower. It was beautiful. Oh, how did you like New York? Oh, it was great. I can't wait to go back. How you think you look, what you really look like. What's the purpose of this? Excuse me, sir. Did you put a silly straw into a toilet bowl? Maybe he's blowing up some balloons, but with a toilet. That is a toilet, right? What do you mean, what is the purpose of this? Or maybe he's just like trying to suck something out, but he's holding it before the water actually comes up into his mouth. Smash like if no idea. I can't be the only one that has absolutely no idea. Is this how the Visco girls save the toilets? I mean turtles? Oops, you breathe on a fire. What? Bro, where do I even begin? First of all, if you are in a building that is on fire, you're gonna try to get out. You're not gonna chill in the toilet and be like, do they have this like behind the toilet, maybe perhaps attached to the plunger or something? Where do you get this contraption in the first place? And then stick it all the way in. Make sure you don't get any toilet water. You have to stick it in at just the right angle so that you can breathe in. Oh man, you're gonna breathe in that water. Public toilet water, you're breathing it in. There might be a little humidity in the air. I don't know. This could actually be a completely legitimate thing and I'm just an idiot. What's the purpose of this? The more I look at this photo, the stranger it gets. It's like a cabinet, but a phone comes out of it, and they're in a car. But it's not a real policeman, it's like a cardboard cutout. Is she in trouble? She's allowed to make her phone call, maybe she's breaking out of the jail. That's not a real cop. He don't got any legs. Where did his legs go? Oh my god, you know what this is for? People who want to drive in the carpool lane and only have one person. So it makes it look like there's 2 people in the car so they could drive in the carpool lane. That's it. An imaginary friend? Excuse me, Karen. He's clearly there. He's clearly not imaginary. Why is there a glass jewelry box with a phone coming out of it? Are you pretending to speak to him? How is this an imaginary friend? Is there more? The riddle's over. The riddle's over and I still don't have my answers. It's not an imaginary friend. It's a real friend. He's right there. See, this is my imaginary friend. There's nobody here. I'm so confused after that one. All right, this one is a little quiz to test what is my deepest fear. So we're gonna keep track of our points. What is your least favorite season? Probably winter. No, maybe summer. Probably summer. Yeah, I don't like summer. It gets way too hot here. 4. Do you like roller coasters? Ooh, I love them. Okay, add another 4. Who do you like to travel with? My friends, my family, just myself. Random people. Who travels with random people? You must really enjoy smushed up subway rides. You telling me there's people who really enjoy smushed up subway rides to work every day? Then maybe I'll take the Greyhound bus. Or maybe I'll just make friends with everyone on this airplane. Since they're all coming to my destination, maybe I'll have someone to hang out with. My friends. Add a 2. Which job offer would you decline? An actor or a model, a pilot, a waiter, or a clerk? Well, I'm obviously not qualified enough to be a pilot. An actor or a model are 2 completely different things. A waiter or a clerk. I would probably decline a waiter. I don't want to wait on people. I can't even wait for my food. Yeah, we ain't doing that. The place you feel least comfortable about. A dark room. A hospital. A tall building. An old building. Probably a hospital. I really don't like hospitals. I don't know what it is. It's very hard for me to like breathe in a hospital. Maybe because there's death in the air. The worst gift you could imagine. A trip. Just for you. Room decor. A pet. A book. Oh, I would love to be surprised with a pet, but like it has to be a pet I actually want. Probably a book. If I want to read something, I'll read it myself. Yeah, I would be very, very disappointed if somebody got me a book. Actually, no, because people have given me like cookbooks and other stuff that I really enjoyed. Oh my god, I don't know which one. I trip just for myself because like, I'm not gonna travel by myself. So it's pretty useless. Your favorite animal? The dog. Specifically that one. Look at him. He's cute. He cutie as heck. It's not a wolf, guys, despite my name. I like dogs. I mean, a wolf is a dog, so. So add up all your numbers together. I got 16. Losing your loved ones is your biggest fear if you got 1 through 5. 6 through 10. Natural disasters. 11 through 15. Your deepest fear is poverty. Well, let's see mine. What's mine? 16 through 20. Physical pain. I don't think so. Okay, maybe a little bit. 21 through 25. Have your reputation ruined. Oh, there's more? Oh, 26 through 28. Nothing seems to bother you much. Comment below, what did you get? What is your deepest fear? I feel like losing my loved ones is my deepest fear. This quiz sucked. 7-second riddles, I want a refund. I'll be checking my mail for a check, okay?